and a 1, and a 2, and a...
Welcome in, everybody.
Hello!
Where's Ghost Hunter with that late?
He's late.
Late.
Ghost Hunter's late.
I am late today.
You're not late.
I was late.
I don't know why you're late. Why are you late?
Technically, we're never late.
Why? Well, then you're not late. Because technically never late means you're not late.
Here comes the slew of slander. Welcome in, everybody. Dyslexia Minute Painter.
What is a slew of slander?
I was expecting everybody's like, you're always late, Chris. A wizard's butt is never late. Thank you, Commando Ken. Chuck.
What did you call
Haley.
me?
Hogan Fury. Sarcastic Grandpa. Sir Sheldon. Grease Monkey. Ribbles. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in.
Howdy.
How are y'all doing? Oh, look, late and more purple, says Ghost Hunter. Oh. Shailene, we're doing great. Jimmy the Saint.
This is the job.
It looks good, though.
I'm very excited. After having painted half the army purple.
That's true.
It looks good on the table.
Yeah. It's
with all the guys
great.
having purple on them.
It's looking just great.
I have to get a third army with some color on it because we're going to play Friday, and I have been instructed that I'm bringing all the armies for Chris and Philip. Gabe's going to have to bring his own.
Gabe's not here.
Oh, Gabe isn't coming on Friday.
No, Gabe's not here. I think, yeah.
He should have given you one of his trolls.
No, I might have something cooking, Jason.
What are you cooking?
You'll have to wait and see.
What do you like? No, I'm not going to play that game with you. What do you like?
What do I like?
What's hitting your...
I might have some Thornfall ready to go.
Thornfall pigs?
Heck yeah.
Did you buy some?
No, printed.
Oh. Who's printing for you? Chance?
Maybe. We'll have to see. No, I actually don't think I'll have them yet. So, yes, we need you to bring your third army.
You need to tell him to step it up.
No, you need to bring your third army.
Tell Chance. Chance, you out there?
No.
Step it up for Chris.
I need...
Your boy needs some pigs.
I have to talk to Chance about that.
Oh, he doesn't even know yet.
No.
Okay, gotcha.
there's a
Chance doesn't know he's been elected to do this.
There's different electoral.
This now I understand Chris's reluctance to commit.
What is the difference between a 5-panel hat? If you see this, Jeff Brando, this is a 5-panel hat where it's a little bit flatter in the front and it has a bigger
5-panel hats don't have a seam.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They have this thing at the top. You see that? What Jason said? There's no seam right here.
The 6-panel hats have got a seam on the front.
Yeah.
On the forehead. I prefer the 6-panel hat. It has the more curved bill. The 5-panel hat has a flatter bill.
Bill.
I like the curved bill. I like my hat to wad up and go in my pocket.
Yeah, it depends on the size of those. I like the 5-panel. I got a big old head, so it makes my head fits on my head real nice in the front.
He just said he has a big old head.
Herpa Derpa Sherpa. This, okay, just to give you, you're saying you're wanting a 2XL hat. I have a huge head. So
these will go up to they'll fit you comfortably with three of the snaps still done on like a 7 7/8.
Yes, mine is big, so you'll be just fine.
Colossal domes are safe. I have a big head as well.
Game Delay says I show up to Chris sighing like I just bought another Kill Team box. You might have.
So
you
just bought another Kill Team box as well.
That one's for you.
No, he only sighs like that when he finds out we have more War Machine coming. Or more Conquest
I caught Jason in the act today.
Or if we have more Conquest coming.
He was perusing.
I need to get those new Euroni cavalry. They're freaking amazing.
Oh.
Euroni doesn't have any cavalry, but now they do. And in order to keep cavalry, because the whole faction is basically huge models, the cavalry are all monstrous creatures.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because for the cavalry for Euroni, they had to take the yokai, or the Oni, that are big.
The red dudes?
Yeah.
Oh!
Those are riding on horses, so now it became a monster. It's just bigger than the spider kind of thing.
What?
Yeah, they're crazy. It's so awesome.
That's a big model.
It's so awesome. I'll never paint any of this stuff. I don't know what's going on.
What do you mean? Of course you will.
Look at me. I'm painting right now.
You're painting the things that you have right now.
The problem with the Ironi cavalry is they're probably going to be really, really expensive in game, and I don't know if I can run them in First Blood.
Yeah.
I've determined I'm not painting Last Argument of Kings models. Like, I can't paint huge armies of repetitive dudes. So, First Blood, awesome. Skirmish, no repeated models. Greatest idea they've ever had.
They're big. Those are big boys. For all those of you who you like how that whole sentence
that really almost didn't
thing.
come out right. It was like you were trying to sneeze or something.
It's very hot outside.
What does that have to do with anything?
I've got to drink water. It's making me eerie.
Eerie?
Like a ghost.
Heat makes you eerie?
I think so.
I don't understand.
Hey, we're doing pretty good today.
We're doing the review.
And we're doing the review. Not right now. Towards the end of the stream.
The last half of the stream.
Yeah. We'll start that.
I will put my eye sockets on your models.
And then we're going to find out how many vehicles, in quotes, there actually are.
Oh, I'm going to be brutal.
He's going to be
brutal. It's not a vehicle.
We're skipping it.
Skipping. Moving on.
No, so we're going to do
not
that.
Any taco models.
We're going to do that at 3, and then there's about 35 entries, so that might take us to the end of stream, but it might not. So then we might paint afterwards too. So get ready.
Well, I'm painting afterwards regardless.
Is it irregardless?
It's regardless. It's with lack of regard. So it is regardless, not irregardless.
I have an ear, and regardless, I'll grab it. Woo.
It's regardless.
That was a stretch.
I have a sincere lack of regard.
My doctor prescribed me an anti-gloating cream. I can't wait to rub it in.
Ha! Ha!
Telemachus. Where's my funny button? Hey, yo.
Ha! Ha!
Well, well, well.
Les sigh.
Les sigh. Wad says, I'm going to have to catch the VOD. Looking forward to Jason telling everyone why their model isn't a vehicle. Wait, maybe that's what the review becomes, where it just becomes, even if it is a vehicle, maybe we can give like 15 reasons why each one is not a vehicle.
This is not a vehicle. These are also not vehicles.
Shailene says, Jason committing to after hours lately. He wouldn't commit. He just wants to do it. He's not committing. He's just going to do it. But yes, we have been going a little bit longer. Is it?
Like, I'm doing it, which is the same as committing to doing it.
But is committing like you have to do it? Like, I'm committing to this.
I don't understand what
No,
your
he's
question
committing.
is.
He will paint.
I don't understand the question.
That's the moral of that story.
I don't understand what's happening here.
Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Everybody relax.
This guy doesn't look like they actually... Oh. Maybe that's armor, because he has a helmet. Like the place where the ears come through the hat?
Yeah.
Are not sculpted like ears. They're like armor. And then I'm noticing he has a faceplate, so it is armor.
Oh, okay.
He has a helmet where his ears fit inside the helmet. Like the helmet has little ear helmet parts.
Yeah.
Which never made sense to me. You would fold your ears down. You wouldn't have them sticking up out of your helmet.
Oh, I love having them stick out of my helmet.
Yeah, that's great.
Well, they're elves, Jason. They have to. Their ears are too big.
Fold your damn ears up.
You'd think they would design helmets that would fit elf ears after so many thousands of years.
Why wouldn't you just fold your damn ears in? Why would you have your ears stand proud of the helmet?
Wad says, like boob armor, but for ears.
Yeah, you don't do that either. You just tuck them in, wrap them up, strap them down.
Mo says, I like boob armor. Hey, take it easy, all of you. You crazy kids. Everybody cool off. None of that in my beautiful PG-13
guarantee women
stream.
are wearing sports bras and not asking to have the front of their armor stick a mile out.
I guess it's true.
Breastplates
same with the
are
ears.
the same for everybody. I don't think the armorer is asking your cup size before they make your chest plate.
I think they might, if it's of royalty. Milady.
Milady.
What have we devolved into? Welcome in, everybody.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers
We
to.
are having a review day probably around 3 o'clock, so mark your calendars, and by your calendars, it's today. Check your clocks is what I really meant to say.
And by calendar, I mean right now.
Yesterday felt like a Thursday.
Yesterday felt like a Thursday?
Yeah, you ever get that where you're just like, huh, yesterday was Thursday.
I think I'm going to leave that gray.
When in fact, it's not.
No, you get left gray. Womp, womp, womp.
Magic armor sizes to fit. That's right, Mo. It's all magic.
Magic and prunes.
Magic and prunes. Shadowcast, I think it depends on the... Okay. The era of the Greeks certainly would have. That's true. Who knows? Call your congresswoman or man. One of these days, Jason.
One of these days what?
We'll have a nice, quiet paint stream.
What do you mean quiet?
Quiet. Everybody, we've got like jazz lo-fi in the back. We're all just... chilling.
Why would we do that?
It's probably
What's wrong with the way we do it now?
half of them would probably like that.
What's wrong with doing it the way we're doing it now? Where we have the sultry tones of you saying hoop-de hoop-de hoo.
Hoop-de hoo. Hoop-de hoo. There you go.
There's your jazz. It's Chris singing hoop-de hoop-de hoo. In the latest. And today we have Christopher Maxsushi and his latest version of hoop-de hoop-de hoo.
Wake Titan, after every show, it goes live instantly when I hit the stop record button on our little magical machines over here, and it goes right to our VODs tab on YouTube, or you can check out our site's VOD list, but that takes you to the YouTube as well, because there's many VODs. But yes, it's immediate, so.
Yeah, since we stream direct to YouTube, it is automatically cataloged in the live tab. So if you ever miss anything, you can go straight to YouTube, and it's there. It's like magic.
And prunes.
And prunes? Where did the prunes part come from?
I don't really know.
Like, why is it prunes?
Because they are the magical fruit?
Beans are the magical fruit.
There's
the more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel, so eat your beans at every meal. Everybody knows this.
Everybody poops.
Well, that's also true, but that's not the same story.
Beard Science says, Chris just singing scat the entire show. Nobody wants that. At all.
Skibbity beep bop da bop bop boo da bop bop da
there you go. Somebody's gonna copyright that. Yeah, it's too close to this song. $10 milkshake. I just got 40K of the little Twitch purple bubble watch points. Okay. I'm not sure exactly what I can do with that many points. Can we use them to get Chris a budget for Pro Acryl the musical? And if you're talking about your little bits on stream, channel points, I'm so sorry to tell you, but we cannot use that for any kind of legal tender. So
Pro Acryl the musical.
You don't need to use those. We'll just do it. How about that?
We're just going to make a musical?
You've asked and we'll deliver.
All right, I'm back to
Monument Hobbies, the musical. All it is Jason scatting on stream for an hour. There you go. I always heard it as beans, the magical fruit. Musical fruit, not
beans,
magical.
the magical fruit.
Is it magical or
eat,
musical?
The more you toot.
It's magical.
It's magical because of Jack and the Beanstalk.
Oh.
They weren't musical beans. They were magical beans.
Ghost Hunter says, when are you making a reality TV show? From 2 to 4 p.m.
Every day.
What do you mean? We've been doing it for years.
This is the definition of unscripted television. For 10 years, we have the longest running, most hours of any reality show in the history of mankind.
That's probably true.
We are true. It is true. We win.
Honestly,
they just haven't noticed this yet. Thank goodness.
We're going to buy a spot on AM radio.
AM?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Like, I don't know, like 1:20 AM.
No, it starts at like the 1100s, doesn't it?
Who knows? But we're buying it.
Why would we do that?
Our local television channel will buy some airtime every day.
We are the definition of unscripted television. We just don't do the whole infighting thing. Like, I'm not trying to.
You're not into the Big Brother?
Chris's girlfriend, and
he was trying to steal my girlfriend.
It's the love triangles and all that crap.
Yeah,
I'll leave that to our lessers.
That's my old world. Big Brother, all those people.
Your old world?
No, like when I worked on in
Hollywood
on the lot. I never worked on those shows. I had a lot of friends who did, and they were like, "It's
little known fact that when he got done
it.
teaching Tiger Woods how to play golf, his next stint was that he was the executive producer
at Big Brother
on Little Sister, which was Little Sister, which was a pitch to go up against Big Brother, but done in a way that even Hollywood was afraid to back. So they were like, that's too real.
Jen says Big Brother starts tomorrow.
Oh my God. This is my woman speaking.
Jen.
Woman!
Yeah. No, I've worked in the reality TV show.
I always have to go home and be like, so do you have your shows tonight? Like when we sit down to eat, sometimes we'll watch a show that we're watching, or we'll hunt for a new one, or I'll be like, when it's in season. When it's in season, I'm like, do you have a show tonight? And she's like, yeah. And then I know that we eat before 7, and I leave the room. Because my head will explode if I sit there and watch some of those shows.
Jason.
Although every now and then I get wrapped up in it. Because that's what they want you to do. And I am fallible, just like everyone else. I will watch them and be like, why is this person allowed to breathe?
There's some big, diehard Big Brother fans out there.
Tons. I mean, most of them are trying to get on the show. Because on the show, they all talk about how they've watched. It's like Survivor. Yeah. It's like, I've watched Survivor since I was 10 years old. And now I'm on Survivor. Woo!
Yeah.
And then they go be horrible people on television for the world to see.
It's so wild. But like I said, we do it every day from 2 to 4 p.m.
Well, we don't be horrible people, Chris.
Oh, well, here's what no, that's true. What we need, Jason, is segues where I will film you at the table doing like a bit about me, and then we cut back to this, and then then it cuts to a bit of me at the table talking about you. It's like, yeah.
The part I don't understand is that, like, when he left, it would have been fine if he'd have just shut his trap.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even understand why he had to keep it going. Like, he knew he was wrong, and he kept talking.
Jason,
all he had to do was stop talking.
Oh, my gosh. Jason's been painting so much purple lately.
He doesn't need to worry about my purple.
Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying. It'd be perfect.
We'll just keep cutting back and forth.
Yeah. With really tacky screen wipes. Like screen transitions. I love it.
He needs to not worry about what my color choices are and worry about, like, his own family.
We're getting close. Little Billy says, Chris, I'm waiting for you to get on Love Island USA so you can spend your entire time talking about painting miniatures and Lord of the Rings. Hey!
They're not ready for it because, like, he'll literally steal all the girls.
Yeah.
They'll all be around Chris the whole time. And
none of the
other muscle-bound dudes will get any screen time. They'll all be in the back being catty, like, how come the nerd gets all the girls?
Yeah, that's right. And then I'll go, you guys want to see my 6-roll? Not my abs. 6-pack. It's a 6-roll.
It's one big pack. It's a keg. It's a K.
Monument Jen says, please do this. Oh, we'll get some fake transitions. Then we'll get Jen in here. Maybe we just have Poppy looking at the screen for like 20 seconds.
While we're yelling in the background.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. So there's actually a diorama I'm working on. I've replaced the head of a Space Marine with Earthworm Jim. Thank you, little Billy.
He talks a lot, but he'll never finish it.
Yeah, there it is. There's another segment.
Yeah.
Purple, purple, purple. That's all I hear him talking about.
Well, it's because you don't give me anything, so I got to talk about something. Jeez.
Whoa!
One of us has to do our job around here.
Whoa! If we're adding some transitions, can we get some Knight Rider style with vehicles from the June challenge? I don't know how to respond to this, Sidious.
Knight Rider style? What are we talking about? Like Kit?
Maybe. Sidious, we are going to do this June challenge review, and we're going to deny many. And by we, I mean Jason. Doc Mockery. 13 months. Yeah, I like Kit. Okay. I don't know what to do with you people. But we love you.
You do. You just can't say it out loud.
We love you to stick around. Hey, you know what? If you have a painting question, maybe we can answer it in a reality TV way.
Is that today's theme?
I guess so.
All right.
No, that's what the review's going to be. He's going to do the review like reality TV. I just wish they would read the prompt and give me a vehicle.
I hate that I'm the only one that like actually does their job around here. You know? It's so hard. It's so hard. It's like every day I come in and I'm responsible and I do all the things I'm supposed to do, and then we sit around and they get all the glory and I had to do their job. Like, I'm leaving and they'll be sad when I'm gone.
Oh, no. We're ghost hunters, so to answer your question...
Jen doesn't think I listen, but I listen.
We do it every day. Anna Starkey says, would you say that to Jen? Are you the only one?
Huh?
Anna Starkey says, would you say that to Jen? Are you really the only one? Question mark.
Only, what do you mean?
That's doing all the work?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Well, I was mean around here. I'm not trying to destroy my home life. Jen does all the work in the house. Jen takes care of me.
Jen's going to be a part of this, too. We're going to have little bits where Jen's like, yeah, I just don't know about this purple thing.
He's become so hard to deal with this little
He's starting
boost,
to bring the purple
This little
home
boost of internet stardom has really made him a despicable person.
He really
I don't even know who he is anymore. And then she breaks down and fake cries. Yeah.
Yes.
Alligator tears.
We do that every day. This is...
I don't even know who you are anymore.
Purple was my first... Purple was my thing first.
I see an
Jen.
Emmy in my future.
Oh, see? There it is.
I see an Emmy in my future.
Jen just said that's one of Jen's little bits right there. Jen, purple was my thing first.
No.
Can we vote people onto the stream like Jen and Mr. J? What you can do is fill out my surveys. That'll get you. That'll really get the people going.
You mean the ones you don't do anymore? You talker?
No.
Big talker with no surveys.
Chapter 2,
Mr. Survey.
is
We're
coming.
Chapter 2. You're like freaking George R.R. Martin. It's like, eventually I'll finish this survey.
You have to take time, Jason.
No, you don't have to take time. You can literally just put out a survey. That's what the thing is for.
No, it takes me crafting the perfect survey.
Okay, George.
I just can't throw it out
George.
there. Mo says, hashtag Team J.
We're just going to hire a set of producers that don't believe magic is real to go ahead and finish that survey for you. How about
that? I have to get in the mood, right? You know, like when somebody's creating their muse.
I have a headache.
I'm
sorry, I can't do my survey because I have a headache.
No. We're going to have such a headache next week. There's monsoons coming.
It's already starting.
I already know.
It's already starting.
Yes, we do that every day. Really way. I'm Team J all the way. Mo, which Team J? There's Jason, Jen, Jordan. They're all J.
I don't want to paint her yet.
Need to set up a juicy love triangle between Chris, Baby J, and who are they fighting for? Jabe. I fight for no one.
Big sigh, Chris. Big sigh.
I'm voting Baby J off the island first.
That's a big sigh.
He's out.
Baby J's out. You just get to vote him out? Like, he doesn't even get that. There's no reason. It's just, you're gone.
Yeah, there's no voting system. No, there is. You're out.
It's just, you're out. I mean, there it was. That's the vote. One vote. Me. You're gone.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Thanks for playing.
Don't tell me what to do, says Mo. Why do I have to just pick one? Hey, Team J, all the way.
Team J all the way.
You like that?
No, I didn't. That was horrible.
Team J all the way. That's what Mo said.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Team J all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost Hunter says, I'm voting Jason off if he doesn't use pink more.
Dude. What?
Here it comes. The transition.
I'm highlighting an entire army with pale pink. Doesn't that count? That has to count for something.
What's pink more? Says Kriegs. Welcome in, everybody. This is a painting stream, not a silly business stream. This is a professional business painting stream today.
Does Mark Magenta count?
Oh, I would say so.
Yeah, so hush. Hush up your mouth. Hush up your mouth.
Stan. Every drama has a villain.
And Chris is the villain.
After all, what is a drama without a villain?
A comedy. Ha-ha!
I was a little late on that one. Oh, Mo says, speaking of pink, I saw a lady today with knee-high neon pink socks, and then a guy with hot pink sneakers. Pink is coming back, baby.
No.
Not here at Monument Hobbies.
Yeah, your anecdotal evidence means nothing to me.
You do like pink, though, Jason.
Since when?
You like pale pink.
I do like pale pink. As a highlight color.
Right. Chat.
That's a far stretch from saying I like pink.
Maybe we should challenge chat. Maybe if we receive 250...
No, purple is not just dark pink.
250 painted models that are all pink plaid, maybe Jason will do it.
Nope. $1.2 million.
Right.
$1.2 million. I don't even know if that's enough to make me pay 250 pink plaid models. Maybe.
What?
Maybe.
For $1.2 million?
Yeah. I can't be bought, man.
Jason, for $1.2 million would you paint 250 pink plaid models?
It's a tough call. I don't know.
You
know what?
$1.2 million?
You know, probably.
Heck yeah. You don't think so?
Maybe. I don't guarantee anything.
Okay. That's understandable. I get it. But that's a lot of money for just 250 models.
Is it, though?
I think so.
Can it buy my pride back? Can it buy my integrity back?
Would you be losing your integrity? Or would you be satisfying the need of the people?
I'd be selling out.
You'd be selling out? I don't know, man. 1.2 million. I don't know what to tell you, folks. You know the deal, I guess. Send cash. That's all I'm going to say. We take no checks. Only cash money. And it has to be in $2 bills.
Yeah, I was going to say $1.2 million in $2 bills. Let's just have them all painted like this, like the Red Skull. That dark magenta on the white is actually really cool.
Oh, okay.
I don't. That's not what I wanted to look like. But
what
cool.
has sold out? Wait, I don't know what you're talking about, Chris.
What?
Who the hell needs pride or dignity when you have $1.2 million? Says
That's
Punisher.
the problem with the world.
That's
right
the
there.
problem.
Right there is the problem with the world.
Stan says, Jason, you need Chris to teach you how to paint pink plaid. I could teach him. Or Baby J could. We've already done this for you. And then they're like, well, it's not the same as Jason doing it. I don't know.
The way you did it is definitely not the same as the way I would do it.
What are you talking about, Jason?
Oh, that was horrible.
I learned everything from you.
Horrible. I learned it all from you, Dad.
It was also the world was against us that day. We decided to paint that pink plaid.
The world?
Oh, yeah. That was the day it was raining, literally raining cats and dogs.
I don't even understand.
You guys weren't here. You and Jen were out, but it was like pouring rain.
Really?
Yes, like for an hour. It was the big floods of the worlds of Arizona were just caving in on us. But yeah, it was a day. There was a lot of rain. Somebody didn't want us doing that pink plaid, and we're like, nay, we shall.
What did the weather have to do with any of it?
Well, because that was it. Like the forces of nature were against us.
What did you need the forces of nature to do differently to make your pink plaid not look like a travesty?
The power could have gone out. That was like those big windstorms.
Did it?
Yeah. No, it didn't. But it was very violent.
Okay.
Like, it was a bad monsoon.
Okay, so Godzilla could have messed it up, but he didn't.
Yes.
Okay, just checking. I just need to understand where I'm coming from. Where all this
what
is.
If Ghost Hunter says, what if chat all decides to do a monthly challenge using only pink? Jason will not do that review. Period.
I would partake in a monochromatic pink painting thing. I would do that challenge. You want to have that be next month's challenge? We already stated next month's
We already
challenge.
stated it. Monochromatic pink. That's August. There you go. For all of you.
Could very well be August.
We'll let you know. Don't let us live it down. Call your congressman, who's Jabe. Message him.
Jabe is your congressman? You voted Jabe into office?
I don't know, man.
They're having a hard time voting you in, and they voted Gabe in?
Right? That's what I said.
I don't know that
Do you believe in magic? I've got a quick question. Have a suggestion on how to paint the Dark Angel Bone color scheme?
Huh?
What would you do, Jason?
We get that a lot. I prefer just going dark umber, light umber, olive flesh, right? And working through that, the browns into the olive flesh, and then you can use ivory over the top. That gives you a really nice build up to get that kind of bone but not bone. You can do it from greens as well, but you're using a lot of green on the rest of the cloth on them generally. So I don't know that green is the best start. I think brown works better. The orange browns are a great undercoat for it if you want it to look a little, dirtier in a rusty sense. But I like browns. So I typically will build it up from either black, brown, dark umber, or something along those lines, up into olive flesh. And then it really is just a matter of how much of the browns you leave showing versus the brighter olive flesh as to how clean it's going to look. The more brown that's showing, the more weathered ultimately it looks, the more dirty and lived in.
James says, I'm hooked, even though it took me 2 hours.
We're not focused. Can you focus that?
Oh, yes. 1 second, and there you go. He does kind of look like the Red Skull. Just a little
His
bit.
skin's pulled a little tight on there.
It is
little
a little tight. Yeah.
It still doesn't look focused to me. Is it my eyes?
It's very zoomed in. 1 second.
That doesn't have anything to do with it. This lens is $3,500 of awesome.
There
Make it focus. All right.
There it is. That's better. I meant because we're zoomed in on the sensor. Somebody was asking, I've got 4 Space Marines, under my belt. Last night I completed my first coat of black on Ravenwing Commanding Squad Champion, I'm hooked even though it only took me 2 hours. I'm kind of regretting assembling the model completely before painting.
Okay.
What would you say the pros and cons to painting before completing assembly?
I generally assemble before painting on every model I do. I prefer to have the model put together fully before I put paint on it. Now, the larger and more cumbersome or the more crazy, outlandish with bits a model gets, then you may have to dive back in and paint it in sub-assemblies. But I typically don't like to.
You don't like to do actual sub-assemblies ever?
Mm-mm.
Huh. Well, I mean, I wouldn't regret it.
Why does that look so out of focus?
There you go. That doesn't look out of focus to me.
All right, good.
That looks good. Okay, cool. This is actually for Death Watch, so I'll try different variations Jason suggested. Okay, yeah. You would be definitely keep it going. That's what I would say. But yeah, if Jason assembles his models all the time.
The reason I like assembled models is because then I know where to, where shadows are going to fall from, like assume this guy's arm with the axe or whatever we're calling this thing that he has as a weapon. Assume that is able to be taken off. You might say, well, that would be easier to paint on its own.
Yeah.
But then I might over brighten this shoulder where the axe would cast a shadow. It's usually more important with things like with shields. You could say that painting these guys without the shields on them would be a lot easier. So maybe you leave the shields off so that you can get back there and paint.
Yeah.
The reality is you don't need to get back there and paint very much because it's all going to be dark from the shield. So if your brush has a hard time getting there, you have to think in terms of would light have a hard time getting there, and maybe you don't have to spend as much time on it. And that's typically how I treat models. So that I can spend time on the parts that are more visible, that are really going to have an impact, and then not worry about the other parts. Now, that is all out the window if I have a model with huge wings and it's hard to deal with and everything gets in its own way. Then you'll see me take and do parts off to the side. Or if there's a particularly fragile part that I know I'm going to break off, then I might leave it off. Like some busts have very realistic scaled swords. And if you do that, you might bust the sword while you're painting. So instead of taking the risk, I'll leave the sword off until I'm done painting the rest of the body and then go back and add the sword in later. So, there's all sorts of good reasons why to do sub-assemblies. Just remember that when you paint sub-assemblies, you're going to have to assemble the model after you have paint on it, which is sometimes not that easy.
Yeah.
To make sure that you can
get the glue all right.
Yeah, get the glue right to where you're not seeing your glue lines and causing yourself a big hassle with your model not looking very good.
I can't really how it look overall sub-assembly, which I really like the most. Sub-assembling? Do you like Shailene? Do you like sub-assembling? I can't really how it will look. Oh, you can't see how it will look with sub-assembly.
That's one of the hardest things. Yes. Is you can't see the final look of the model to know where to place your shadows.
For
and
lighting.
Your highlights, because sometimes you'll have a big part of the model over here and you'll paint them both and then you put them together and you notice your light isn't coherent. So if you are going to do sub-assemblies, I always recommend using blue tack to stick the model together every now and then as you're painting.
Yeah.
And say, okay, yeah, that's right, and then take it apart and then continue on like that step by step so that you make sure that they go together and look like you painted them together as opposed to parts of different times. So bright, neutral, gray.
Herper Derpa says, do you always put models on their bases before painting?
Yeah. Again, unless there's something size-wise that prevents it, yes, I typically want them on the base before
there's
painting.
A reason why you do that, though, right? You talk about putting them in the environment.
Yeah, but that's less about it. I just want the model to be more done.
Yeah.
So that as I'm
instant gratification
with it, it's not the instant gratification. It's just I want it to be on the base and finished. If it's not on the base, then I gotta glue it on later.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's not as easy as it sounds like after you have paint on the model to make that happen. So yeah, I'm a big fan of just put the model together, have the toy done.
Yep. Super Dupa says, hey everyone, the old Umbri set came in. I think Super Dupa's coming into town to play you, Jason.
He says he is. He's threatening us over the good time.
I think so. Yeah, Shailene, I figured that's what you were meant. But for all of you who are curious and asking, in about 15 minutes or so-ish, we'll go over to the table and do the review. So hang tight. We're going to go over the vehicles challenge. That was June's challenge, was painting a vehicle. And you guys did a pretty good job. I didn't really look at them. We don't typically look at them at all until today. So
I never look at them.
I should say that. The team does, but Jason does not. Bald man, sure. I guess this is your poop warning, I suppose. What brushes does Jason use for this TMM paints?
We don't use our own.
Yeah.
Lately, I've been painting with this number 4 Pro Sable.
And you don't really, you just clean your brush for metallics. And there you go.
Oh, yeah. No, I use the brush that I enjoy using when painting everything. I don't really have... Now, if dry brushing, then I need a specific brush to do a specific task. But I don't believe in using a different kind of brush for a different kind of paint unless you're talking about like oils and lacquers and something where the use of a regular, your normal brush would contaminate it from a standpoint of cleanliness and such.
Mo and Stan are asking, why aren't you painting the ears as well with the face?
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Jason.
It's because I'm just not... It's the same thing that happened with the last one. I'm just not thinking about it.
He'll get to it. It kind of blends in.
I'm just bad is really the answer. I'm bad. I've been doing this with all these models and testing you to see if you would actually protect me, and you not.
No,
you're only alerting me when it's too late.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chris. Great producing.
Me? No, this was Mo and Stan. I actually did not even notice until they said something.
Of course you didn't.
I'm focusing on so many other things.
That's a test. You failed.
Oh. Oh.
It's because I wanted to paint the ears second.
Uh-huh.
See?
Whatever we need to say. Is this an older version? No, this is a newer version of our Sable brushes.
This is the made in the U.S. version, the one that we do at our own factory. We had these for sale at Adepticon, and
yes, we did.
They have not been up on the site yet. They've only been on the convention floor so far.
Convention floor.
We're still having problems with some of the machinery that works. It's all very old from Germany, from the factory that we work with in Germany. We have some of their machines here, and one of them has a programmable logic controller that's all done in German and is ancient, and it's having problems, and we're having to learn how to reprogram it and
there you go,
and maybe replace it. So, but we will be forthcoming with more of the raw wood handles with the red dip on the bottom. Will be the Pro Sables that we make in the USA.
Nice.
They say USA on them, so.
USA. Tech Badger says, it's interesting you say that. I thought you couldn't use Sables with metallics.
You can use any brush you want with anything you want.
Because
why would you not be able to use them with metallics?
Because the metal flake could damage it, question mark? No, you just clean it.
It doesn't damage... Okay, so here's the thing with metallic paints. They have heavier solids in them from the inclusion of the metal flake. So you're definitely right there. That doesn't have any negative effect on the bristles themselves, but it means that when the paint seeps up into the ferrule area, that now you have parts that when dry are more prone to split your brush and cause you problems with the brush. And so for people who aren't regularly cleaning their brushes, you may want to use a cheaper brush and not your best brush. That's just a choice you need to make. Like, are you willing to, clean your brush enough? Yeah. Then every brush is great for metallics. I paint metallics with our Sables. I paint them with our synthetics. I basically don't care. I grab the brush I need to do the job.
And then you just clean
That's the way I paint everything, though. Is what brush is going to do this job the best, I use that brush.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to me what it's made out of. Again, unless I'm doing something like oils or lacquers or enamels, then I have separate brushes for those because you don't want to have the solvents you clean those with mix in.
Yeah.
Right? So that's the only big deal. But for what we're doing normally, it doesn't matter. Paint with the brush that you feel comfortable being able to get the job done, right? Because there's nothing worse than saying to yourself, oh, I want to go paint this thing, but I have to use this brush that isn't as good as my normal paintbrush, because that's not going to get the job done, right?
Yeah.
Paint with a brush, it gets the job done, 100%. And let that be the only thing that drives you.
Having a nightmare painting yellow armor on the Black Sun miniature Guardian model. Okay.
That's the model on
Yep.
there. Oh, they re-released him. Kind of angered me.
Started with a dark brown base coat over black primer, followed by a few layers of burnt orange. Okay. Now on, what do I think is the 6th coat of amp orange yellow and still struggling? Painting yellow. Do you have any tips, Jason?
Well,
painting yellow in general?
I mean, yellow is a very translucent color, so it can give you lots of problems.
Yeah.
If you're trying to layer it up, I would use maybe more of your brownish layers. Mix your brown with your orange yellow.
Yeah.
And do a layer of that first. And then do the orange yellow over that.
There you go.
We, on the models we've been painting lately, we've been doing orange yellow straight over dark purple or royal purple. And it works great. And it only takes a layer, maybe 2, to get opacity with, but it's in smaller areas. The Guardian is a bigger model, so you may be doing larger brush strokes and moving more paint around. The thing with translucent paint is try to section your model off into smaller sections at a time.
Yeah.
So that as you're painting, it has less of a capability of introducing brush strokes into the surface. You don't get as much of that texture showing up.
Yeah.
That helps a lot. But yeah, yellows are always better to build up your colors underneath in multiple layers with more opacity, and then let the yellow just be the layer you do at the end that gives it the look. It's why we don't paint yellow over black and things like that. Just yields bad results. Looks milky, hard to control. Oranges will do that. Some greens will do that. Right. Any of the pigments that are lower opacity natively, so magentas, violets, some of the purples, they're just not going to be very opaque. And so if they aren't, then trying to paint them over, the darker ones that aren't opaque, like the violets, and such, don't try painting them over super bright colors. If what you're looking is for punchy opacity, you're going to need to build up midtones first.
Mo said, "There's a hair on the top of the cleaver."
And? No.
Thank you, Mo. Keep us accountable.
Glad that was bothering you.
There's a hair up there. Get it off.
Glad that was bothering you. This is a pretty good...
Mo says it was. That's a pretty good skin color.
I'm glad this is, it's turned out to be pretty nice. On these guys with the purple.
Mm-hmm. Bald man, bald man, bald man. You're gonna miss me when I come find you late in the night.
What? How does he miss you if you're finding him late at night?
Oh, he's gonna miss me, all right. He's not gonna know.
Scary to me.
He's not gonna know it's coming. Shwow!
That's very scary to me, Chris.
What game are these elves from, Belial? Great
War
question.
Machine.
War Machine.
These are the Dusk faction, which is the old Retribution of Skyra. Retribution of Skyra. Elves. They are vampires that are still trying to protect the land. They're the good guys, but they're still vampires, so don't ask me.
And Rattlecan's asking, what's the skin workup thus far?
Dark magenta as a base over the light highlight from the pre-highlight, which is white over black, right? So dark magenta, and then I'm adding in cool gray into dark magenta.
Yep.
And just adding more and more cool gray as I go. And then now when I get to this point where it's pure cool gray on top, then I jump over to bright neutral gray.
There you go.
Here, I mean, you can see on my thumb that's the whole workup. The magenta, the blend of magenta and cool gray, the cool gray, and then the bright neutral gray.
Looks good.
And then the bright neutral gray, I just go in here, and that is my final highlight on it. Just take that fairly thin and allow me to grab the edge detailing on these ears and such. Maybe leave a little bit more of the pinkishness on the.
Can you come up a little, Jason? There it is.
On the lobe there.
Yeah, I like that. It's very undead, but still got a little bit of life in there.
Yeah, the magenta lets it feel like there's blood under the skin, but the gray takes all of the other colors away that I think really does a good job for vampires.
Right.
I don't know that it would be as great for things like zombies where you want more of a bruised and not taken care of style. I feel like vampires and their undeath are, a little bit more put together.
Odin Kane. Happy hump day.
And so that's what this allows it to do. The gray is just a nice bright.
Jason's going to be doing the July or June challenge review here in a couple minutes, so make sure you go use your restroom. We're going to get into that for a little bit around 3. Do some canceling of your vehicles. Vehicle, not a vehicle. Yeah. How many are you going to do, Jason, you think? What's your estimate?
What do you mean?
How many you don't think are going to be vehicles?
How many do I think are not going to be vehicles?
Yeah, technically.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I think we have a group that listens very well, and that they'll all be vehicles. That's the way I'm hoping. I have faith in our people, unlike you, but I will drop the hammer. I will not let them.
How many? Let's put it in the chat. How many of you think he'll deny? Put it in there. Put the number. There's 35. No, actually, anybody a part of our Discord can participate. This is to and from stream, essentially. You can submit on Discord. We review here on stream, so you could be anywhere in the world, actually. So there you go. Blaring Hail, if that's what you're meaning. Ooh, okay, here come the numbers. 1, 5, at least 5, 4, 2.3, 11, and 0. Oh. Okay. 13.9 or 13.395%, 3.14. There's definitely one. 37 in a row. Our Battlesuits vehicles. Firebrush. I'm so glad you asked. And we will find out very soon. It's going to be crazy. He's going to throw the gauntlet. Or the gavel. It's more a gavel, right?
I think so.
Alex says, all miniatures are a vehicle for art, so they're all safe. Alex WP, I don't think that's how it works.
Fired.
Unfortunately. You can say that. Danger Boy says, Jason's a nice guy. I'll say none. 0. Unless it's clearly not. That's actually very accurate.
If there's a model of a taco, I will break the monitor.
He's gonna throw.
All right, I'm stoked on that. I think that's really simple. Keeps the skin work up nice and easy. I'm trying to think of ways that as we're doing this, the flesh tones are simple to do because we have a lot of guys with bald heads and things like that. There's a lot of flesh. There's not much flesh per model, but there's a lot of models that have flesh, whether it's just hands and stuff. And so I think this with the gray and the magenta as just a really quick workup for that works fantastic.
I mean, Jason, it's pretty cool.
It works good. It's super simple. So mark that down because that's something you can do. Dark magenta and cool gray with a bright neutral gray highlight on it. And I think it's a done deal. Gives you really nice coloring. Makes it feel like it does have that kind of otherworldly life to it. The blood under the skin from the magenta, but not enough yellow or warmth in it. The gray takes all the warmth away, so it really is just that it's somebody else's blood flowing through their veins because they sucked it out of them, as opposed to having warm flesh.
Absolutely. All right.
Okay, now if the taco is more like the Oscar Mayer Wiener car, then it's a vehicle.
Well,
that I'll give you.
What a day.
That I would give you.
What a glorious day.
It's a glorious day.
I think it's that one. Yeah. I think I put that. Yeah, I did. Say something into the mic.
You did what? What did you do?
Hello? Do you see a level?
Yeah, it's very, very hot. It's set for Jen. This one is set for Jen and Poppy, so I have to whisper. This will be Jason's ASMR stream. I'm just going to rub on the microphone.
I think you're better now. Say something loud. Oh. Say hi to the people, Jason. What are we doing today?
Jason.
What are we doing right now?
June Discord challenge Vehicles.
Here we go.
Vehicles is in the Odyssey.
Vehicles? Alex might have missed. Yikes.
Right next to Thermocles.
Jason, Belial.
Thymocles.
What do you think? Vehicle number 1. Technically, we did call this a lawnmower yesterday.
No.
Is this a lawnmower?
No, this is not the thing that is a lawnmower drone.
What is it? Is it a vehicle? I think, okay, wait a second.
This is not a vehicle.
Wait a second.
Not a vehicle.
The first question we're going to ask for each of these, is it technically a vehicle?
No.
And then we'll go into the review.
No. This is a
This
is a demon engine. There's no wheels do not make a vehicle.
Is somebody in this?
Wheels don't make a vehicle. Is a unicycle a vehicle?
I would consider it a vehicle.
Fired.
A unicycle is totally a vehicle.
It's not a vehicle. I said paint trucks, tanks, things that carry people. This doesn't carry people. What is this? This is a demon engine. Look, it has skin.
But it's a vehicle because it's a moving skin vehicle.
Does it hold people?
Yeah.
Where?
In its mouth. Oh, here we go.
You guys.
You knew it was going to be a lot, but...
You guys. That's not what a vehicle is. A vehicle is not a living thing that has wheels replacing its freaking... Like a wheelchair is not a vehicle. Is it?
I would consider it a vehicle.
No.
It is technically a vehicle.
No. No, that's like the taco is a vehicle for deliciousness to your face hole.
That's true.
When everything's a vehicle, nothing is a vehicle. Yeah, I don't know.
That's true.
I do like this one, though.
This is good. Okay.
I really like the skin on it. This is a great model because the Nurgle stuff, like the Blight drone, the one that flies, that has the lawnmower, is also rad because it does the same thing. It has armor and then flesh on the back, so it's really, like what is happening here?
I'm seeing this now. It's just like, it's straight up like a monster.
Yeah. This is a demon engine.
There you go. Dangerously close to a demon vehicle.
No, not at all.
Demon
it's a
engine?
container that they put demons in. I don't know. I struggle with this one. I'll let it slide.
Oh, he's a generous man. Okay, next one.
Definitely a vehicle.
Meg.
It's an orcopter.
No.
This is a copter. Copters are vehicles. It's a vehicle. You were going to say no to this? This literally holds dudes.
I'm totally kidding.
I don't know who to trust.
Meg.
I don't know who to trust.
Meg. I like the weathering you got going on here.
I don't know who to trust. Yeah, the scritchy scratches are good.
Scritchy scratchy.
The scritchy scratch. I'm a big orc copters are fun. They're just fun.
Yeah.
I like that you did the yellow.
Scritchy.
The yellow looks really good.
I think it looks great.
Yeah, the yellow looks really good on this. Great job. Very bright, vibrant.
One wolf paints.
Are you guys just trying to give me an aneurysm? This is not a vehicle.
Well, oh my goodness. Are you sure? This is a vehicle.
It has dudes that have to push it.
That's a good point. But that's...
Is a wagon a vehicle?
Yes.
No.
I knew this was going to happen. You put this on yourself.
I said paint a truck and be over it. This is not a truck. This is a gun with wheels that has to be pushed by rats.
That's a vehicle, though. The rats are the rats. I think it's a vehicle.
You had to have dudes push your car in high school.
Is mayonnaise a vehicle? All right. What do you think, Jason? Vehicle or not a vehicle?
Not a vehicle.
Disqualified.
Not a vehicle. Dude riding a gun with dudes pushing it to have wheels for the fact that it needs to be pushed across the ground. Not a vehicle. It's still really cool though.
I do like the runes that you did. I like the always.
Chat knows I'm going to let them all slide because I'm too nice, but not a vehicle. Not a vehicle. Does it have an engine? No. It has rats. Four rat power. It does not constitute a vehicle.
The rats are the vehicle engine. No. 4 rat power.
No. Oh, it's now you get it. Thanks. That was a joke grenade, obviously. The timer was a little long on it.
What?
Yeah,
okay.
Great.
We need to get you a sound.
I said a wheelchair is not a vehicle. I said it. It's not. It's not a vehicle. You can put a wheelchair in a vehicle and then drive the person to the store and then put them in the wheelchair and then push them around, but it isn't a vehicle.
Getting in the weeds.
I said early on the motive source has to be a power plant, and the power plant can't be the person, so a horse is not a vehicle. Even though it has 1 horsepower.
What about a motorized wheelchair? Can we get back to the model at hand?
I know where all of you live.
We do. We have your address.
I love that all month we've been talking about how this day would come.
I know. That's what
all month Chris has been like, so how many do you think are going to be not vehicles? I'm like, so far we're batting a big 0. We have an Orcopter.
I think they've all been vehicles except maybe the first one. I can see that. This I would consider a vehicle.
Not a chance.
This?
It's a gun.
Man. This is a vehicle.
It's a gun with a dude on it. And the rat's pushing it.
One Wolf Paints. Great job. Why don't you commentate on if it's the paint now?
I said I really love it. I love the turf drawn up on the wheel. This is really good. You can see that it's like heavy enough to churn up the earth, so it's a great turning a single base into a more diorama style deal like this is great. And I'm a big fan of Skaven and Warpstone, so every time you get me with glowy green bits and rats, it's fun. All right. Vehicle.
Frieza, 911.
Vehicle. Demon-powered motorcycle. Vehicle.
Oh, it's got like the whole pumpkin head.
It's the headless horseman, except on a Orange County chopper's bike because it has like the heavy duty bone cage.
Cool. It's kind of cool.
It's a neat model.
It's like Ghost Rider
meets. Is this a 3D
meets...
print or is this from something that I shouldn't recognize? Because I really like this. It's fun.
It's Ghost Rider meets the
headless horseman.
Yeah.
Sleepy Hollow. This is good.
No Firebrush. That's okay.
You don't have to show PA.
We encourage
Some people
it.
choose to if they used our colors, but we don't require you to use our colors on the challenges. Not at all.
If you did, we like it when you put it in the picture. That's what that little bit.
Definitely a vehicle. Definitely a cool model. I like models I've never seen before. This one's rad.
This one's cool.
The Mohawk skull motorcycle thing is crazy. But yeah, great job. I like the flame and the smoke. It's all really cool. I really like the exhaust coming out of the tailpipes on the motorcycle. Why are you over here?
I was looking at that screen.
Why?
Just, R&D.
I don't know, chat.
Baba doo.
Babu, great. Definitely a vehicle. Definitely a vehicle. I love this.
Juicy. Look at that.
I love this.
Look at that.
That we have
hilarious.
the whole pop culture paint job. The Pac-Man and the graffiti all over it is great. Yeah, this is great. This is don't leave your ATST in the wrong part of town, right? Don't park it for too long. It'll be up on blocks and graffitied. So I love this. This is really good. Great storytelling. The use of color is really amazing too.
Yeah, that's funny.
And I like what does it say on the side with the little droid? The B1?
Clank it good.
Oh, nice.
I believe.
Oh my God, it's so good. So it has some good Star Wars references going. Why are you moving me?
You see where it says Jedi Stomper?
Oh my God, that's so
I just wanted you to see that.
Jedi Stomper. Oh, I love it. This is the way. This would make Star Wars better if it was really like this. Like if the Rebels were really rebellious.
I love the use of color.
Mohawks and punk rock and spikes.
Great freehand, by the way, too.
Yeah, awesome job on this.
The other says Ewok Crusher.
Dyslexic Mini Painter, also a vehicle. This one's rad because this is something I haven't seen, but it's like it's like what I envision like an orc rock to be, right? because it's like it's the asteroid bits, and they put an engine on an asteroid, and then turned it into a ship.
That's what they do, right? I've seen some
yes.
footage of that, like for video games, they do that.
Well, because they have what are called orc rocks where they do that.
Interesting.
But like that's what Space Hulk came from, is like the things in the warp that get amalgamated together with debris and turned into these big hulks.
Interesting.
But they had rocks that they would do, and I think they were manned.
That's
I don't
cool.
think they just hurled them. But
because they hit other things.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. They also just have ships, regular ships.
Right.
Yeah, I really dig this. This is great. I love that background with like the black hole and the event horizon.
Nice.
On there is really cool. Great job.
Is it a vehicle?
Yes. Spaceships are vehicles.
Is it a vehicle?
Did I just answer you or no? Did I just go back in time to a point where I hadn't answered you yet? Because I feel like I answered you. Also a vehicle. That's a truck. I said paint a truck. They painted a truck and a tree. This one appeals to both of us. Winner. The only thing that would have made this better is if the tree was growing out of like the back window of the truck. There was a great opportunity here to have had the tree grow out of the truck.
General Ginkgo always.
But this is awesome. Yeah,
I really like this model.
Yeah, this is really, really great.
Obviously, it has a tree, so
really great. Great weathering on it. Really love the old pickup.
Christopher, don't bully the man. I'm not bullying him. I'm
truck
just
and a tree. Great work.
He knows what a vehicle is.
Yeah, Ginkgo's truck looks like a real vehicle. Yeah, he did a great job with it, right? It's got that nice weathering, the patina.
Black Wolf, thank you so much for that sub.
Black Wolf, what's happening, man? Hope you're enjoying Florida.
This is cool. This came out great, General Ginkgo. I really love the tree.
Likey.
Came out great.
How big is this?
This is 3. This is 3 feet by 4 feet.
Wrong.
Are you sure?
I'm definitely sure that General Ginkgo did not paint a 3 foot by 4 foot truck. Guaranteed.
What if he put his hand next to it? And it's
I think it's like a Hot Wheel size.
It probably is. General Ginkgo, where are you? Oh, General Ginkgo has work right now. I remember that's what he said.
Yeah, the tree is amazing. Ginkgo did a great job on the tree. It doesn't just look like flock shoved on a branch.
Right. Jasher,
also a vehicle. This is like some sort of skimmer. Some sort of skimmer thing.
What is a ship a vehicle?
What do you mean? What kind of ship? Like on the ocean?
Yeah.
Yes. Ships are vehicles.
Okay.
Wind powered. Does not count.
Chat powered.
As a vehicle.
Wind powered doesn't count.
Only.
Water powered? Because technically a ship has sails, so that's wind powered.
No, all ships have sails. Battleships don't have sails.
But what about
modern ships are vehicles?
What about the ones with?
No, because then I have to call that rat pushed gun a vehicle, and I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You can't get me that way.
Oh, I'm not trying to get you.
Motive force that is not human. So rowboats don't count.
Rowboats don't count?
Rowboats don't count.
Oh,
not a vehicle.
This is great.
This is a good one.
Hey, you know what? This is great.
You know what I really like? I like the honey oak, or whatever the wood is, that kind of honey color on the wood. Very nice and clean. And then this bright blue ship on it makes for a really great contrast on the display. I dig that. It's fun.
Serenity Minis. Tactical useful bathtub. That's what it says underneath. All right, Jason. What's the verdict?
It's a vehicle.
Is this a vehicle?
It is the best vehicle yet. Yes.
What makes this a vehicle?
It has motive power that is not humans or otherwise. It has a motor of some sort with exhaust in the back, and it's driven by rubber ducks. So that I don't think it could get any better than this.
Do you have even a little monument? Jen loves this one, and it's got a little monument tally.
Monument towels. I mean, I don't know.
Jason.
I don't know how you could butter us up any better.
Jason. Monument towels.
Here we go, chat.
So this tub that I'm looking at right now is considered a vehicle.
Yes. Yeah.
Towel acryl. We're getting there.
Yeah, because there aren't any rats pushing it.
This is a very clean paint job.
It really is, right? It's like this nice porcelain bathtub. Everything is so clean.
It's very clean.
The ducks are ready for war. They've got a little bit of a seriousness look to them.
They're very.
This is really good. I love this. This is fantastic.
And it's a vehicle.
Yeah. Oh, they're towels.
Oh,
Monument
yikes.
towels. To take it back to the towel you doing. Towel.
We were close to not doing towel
you
jokes
doing?
anymore.
Towel are you?
All right, next one. Hobby bot.
Definitely a vehicle.
Ninja Turtles. That's awesome.
It is.
You did Votan and Ninja Turtles. That's cool. Very creative.
Very fun. Do you have an army that's like this, Hobbybot? Are you here? Like, is this an army and you're carrying this theme throughout?
That's pretty cool.
Of course, I'm old school, and I don't believe that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were determined by color. They all wore red bandanas.
They all did?
All of them. I need you to remember. That's the true history.
They all did.
Hmm?
Oh, yeah. And they were a lot more
Only when
violent.
Nintendo said they needed to make a cartoon, and you had to be able to tell them apart in visual that they gave them colors, which I thought was
And they were all pretty violent.
bananas. In the comic books? Oh, it was a blood and guts, yeah. Especially with Casey, with his goalie stick. Yeah.
You like that?
Great
Great vehicle.
I love it. Nice on the green too. When you're doing bright colors like that, but still pulling it off so it doesn't just look flat.
I love the old vampire. I love this.
Here we go. Black coach. It's a great, fantastic model.
This is one of the OG black coaches, which is super cool. I love the black coach. The new one is dope too, but these old ones are fun. Jason.
No.
Is this a vehicle?
Nope. No. No. It's a wagon.
What's a wagon?
Wagons aren't
What
vehicles.
does that mean?
Not vehicles. I said it had to have power.
It does have power.
It
has
animals.
Horsepower.
2 horses. I don't know that you can call those horses because they're dead.
I don't know, Takano.
This one's tough because it appeals to me greatly.
It appeals to me.
And the paint job is great because there's a lot of purple under that red robe. And there's a lot of purple on them horses. This is a fantastic job.
But is it a vehicle? If
our stream was being live streamed in like the 1800s, I might call it a vehicle, but
no, you can't.
This is the 21st century, and that's not a vehicle. Progress, folks. Progress moves beyond wagons.
The scythe came out amazing, by the way.
I think everything on this is great.
Yeah, this is exceptional.
The kind of bale flame on the horse for their tails and stuff with the green, and the green lantern, and like I said, the purple shadows under the red cloak on the Reaper. Yeah, fantastic job on this.
Takano, congratulations.
Great looking job on this.
Great stuff. Wake Titan. Is this a vehicle, Jason? Did Wake Titan paint a vehicle?
No. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to let all of them slide, right?
No.
Maybe not all of them, but most of them get to slide.
Bring order.
Most of them are going to get a pass because the problem is that you exclude all of the fantasy models by my definition of vehicle. So,
no.
Fantasy vehicle.
What if it's steam powered?
Fantasy vehicle, I would have to say it's a vehicle then. And that even goes back to the 4 rat power one. Because as I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, I've kind of excluded the entire world of fantasy because they don't have very many vehicles. The steam tank from the Empire would be a vehicle.
Okay. Like, what about all of the flying dwarves?
Yeah, those would be
Caradron Overlords,
maybe.
Those are vehicles.
Maybe it's tough. I don't know if they have engines in them. They do have like smokestacks on them, so it feels like maybe they're steam powered. Yeah.
This is a great piggy pig though.
This is pulled by a big boar with tusks,
which makes it a vehicle in my book.
You're too nice. You're too nice.
It's
a great model though.
Is
this this is a thing for ogres?
Yeah.
This isn't like a kit bash. This is a real thing.
No,
huh?
this isn't. This is one of their cannons.
Oh, I dig it.
Their new stuff, it's kind of a bummer because their old ogres are so old looking compared to the new ones, but
this one looks good though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This one feels big.
Mm-hmm.
I love this.
I love that it has chains on the stone wheels.
Yeah, like
as if the stone wheels need chains to get through the snow.
They need chains, Jason, because it's a vehicle. A chariot is a vehicle, says Treebeard.
I'm not with you on that one. It's not. These are vehicles.
Here we go. This is a vehicle.
It is 100%.
Okay.
These are BattleTech with like one small laser on a comms van support vehicle. Yep. I love it.
Nice.
I have not painted any of my BattleTech vehicles. I have so many.
You do have a lot of
SRM tanks and LRM tanks and LRM carriers and
this is good. I like
PPC tanks. I got so many sitting in the case. And
camo at this scale is tough too.
Yeah, looks good. I like the one. I like the one that's soloed out there in the dark green. The other one looks like it has just begun, maybe.
Yeah,
but it's also very clean versus weathered on the other one, which is cool. I'm wondering if that's the beginning of the process, and then this is after washes and weathering on the other one. Yeah,
maybe.
But the camo on the other one is done cool for the scale because these are tiny. Great job. The mud on the wheels and stuff is great.
Woot smash.
Okay, this one wins because it's a looted Eldar bike.
That's pretty cool.
Like that's awesome.
Yeah, that's a really fun.
I love it. I love this Woot smash. Bit. It's like, I'll take the pointy-eared Bastage's motorcycle.
That's cool that you, this is a nice kit bash.
Yeah, that's
it
really,
looks
really
very
cool.
intentional.
I love the gobbo on the back.
Yep.
Right.
Ties it in.
Barely holding on. Orcs are always funny because they always have a gobbo somewhere or a squig somewhere with its tongue out and barely hanging on,
Yeah.
On the back. This is really good. Plus, I really love the red that you did on the bike there, too.
Yeah.
The sketchiness of the highlights works really well.
Love
it. Love it, love it, love it. Great job.
Yep, that's a great one. Next
that background's really cool, too.
Xenobond. Ooh, very good.
Definitely a vehicle.
Excellent
Like the camo on it. I like the color scheme on the camo with that more jadey green instead of just a normal camo green. Looks good with the rusty
this is a
earth tones.
Baneblade?
Baneblade, yes.
Yeah, the camo looks great. Maybe that's what I need to get my dad next, is get him a Baneblade.
Oh, he'd probably love that.
He probably would actually dig it.
He'd probably love it. It's a lot easier to put together than the tanks he's been building so far.
Yeah. But this looks great.
Yeah, give him a sci-fi tank.
Schwanky. Is it a vehicle, Jason?
100%. Tanks are vehicles. 100%. 100%. Don't trust him, Chad. He's just trying to get my dander up. Ooh.
Oh, $10
blood
milkshake.
On the plow.
Look at that thing warping in.
Look. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I see.
I'm not even noticing that there's the Necron dude who's like, peekaboo.
Yeah, he's warping in.
The guy in the back is like, guys?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's really cool.
A lot of storytelling there.
Yeah, really, really cool. What is that model? Because that's not a real Necron model, is it?
It looks like it's got like...
is that 3D printed?
$10 milkshake, are you out there? Because this...
The head's not right for Necrons. It's fun, though. This is great. Is Fred Flintstone's car...
Oh, it's a Necron 3D printed. Okay.
No. Powered by his feet.
Nice. It is a Necron, Jason. Necron
you would not call a big wheel a vehicle. Chris would, it appears.
Is a bicycle a vehicle?
No. It's a bicycle. That's why I can't go on the highways.
It can.
Can't. Not by law.
But it is technically, they are considered vehicles.
They're not.
On
by
the
law,
street.
they're not considered
on the
vehicles.
Street?
They have to adhere to the rules. They're not. Unless it's motorized bicycle, then it is. I don't make the rules. I just follow them.
Buzzsaw.
Buzzsaw, definitely a vehicle. It's a half track.
Yeah, this is clean.
Like, is this one of the new Imperial Guard ones?
This is what you were talking about, where they're making them more realistic.
They're making it... I believe they're making this design change purposefully so that they can make the movies and have the vehicles in the movies without a huge amount of cost. Right? Because this would be a lot easier to make than any of the other things they built in the past.
Because you're right.
Chimeras and all that stuff would be much more difficult and not I think, be as readily accepted as military vehicles by the people who are going to watch the shows and the movies. Because they're doing it with Amazon like a TV thing. It's not going to have like big Hollywood budget, I don't think. What's up, nerds? Treebeard, you're wrong. Don't care where you pulled that. Doesn't matter. It's not a vehicle.
You're right. This definitely gives me more, like it looks more like a real vehicle rather than very sci-fi. So that's interesting. I'm curious, Fuzzsaw, if this is a new one.
I wasn't happy with it. I don't agree with the design change because they've built up this whole world for Imperial Guard that is really rad with a kind of hybrid World War I approach and with a nice healthy dose of sci-fi and things like the Land Raider and the Lehman Russ tank.
It's the new
and
one.
Instead of all that, we get this thing that's just a real bad ripoff of a Patton tank for the new stuff and the Dorn. It's just horrible. But this is a new one? Yeah.
The red lights on the back, I love that.
Yeah, the lighting on it looks really good. The headlight on the front and the camo on it is really cool. This is done really well.
Dusty Hobbies.
This is a conveyor for AdMech, definitely a vehicle. These are great models. I really liked when they came out with these for the AdMech because they, again, felt very Martian AdMech, built for purpose, not built for flair, right? Mm-hmm. These are rad. Good color scheme on this, too.
Yeah, I like the pop of blue.
Yeah, I like that pale sand yellow. And the blue logo is really good. Is this a particular AdMech? I don't think they call them houses, but is this one of the tech covenants that actually has a color scheme like this? It's bitching. The work you've done on it is really rad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care what they call everything that is motive under human power or whatever they might call a vehicle. It's not in this world, not in my world. I make the rules here. I stated from the get-go it could not be powered by humans or animals. But I didn't think about the fantasy, so I might be changing a little bit of mine. But not the human-powered one, because a bicycle is still not a vehicle. But the animal-powered stuff for fantasy, I would have to exclude too many fantasy vehicles, so I might let those slide. I don't know. We'll see.
That tale's yet to be told.
That's a future Jason problem.
G-flat. This is definitely not a vehicle.
Oh my God, the don't eat the paint on the hood is brilliant.
This is a fun Gaslands model, I bet you.
This is Gaslands for sure. I love it.
This is cool.
And this makes the Hobby Nerd license plate. It's my car.
I love how, and this doesn't sound bad, but like, I love how simple this is, and then that gun really ties it all in, where it's like, oh, this looks like a realistic something in Gaslands.
If you have not hobbied for Gaslands, it is one of the most creative things you can do. Because you can just go get a Hot Wheel or what were the other ones? The Hot Wheels and Micro Machines, and then there was the other one too.
I don't know the other one.
I'm drawing a blank. And then
Matchbox.
Matchbox.
Yeah,
the Matchbox ones. And then just do like this, like rust them down, Mad Max them out, paint them how you want, and stick like bits from because this is just a melt-a-gun with a drum from a drum magazine from one of the Stubbers or something in 40K just glued on the top.
Yeah.
So, and it looks fantastic. And then the orc skull on the front of the hood and the extra headlights, fantastic stuff. Yeah. So all that bits box stuff, it's like really when they thought about Gaslands, it was like, what can I do with all these damn bits I have left over from 40K? I can plug them onto Matchbox cars and make a game that's like Mad Max, and it's great. I love it.
That is cool.
A lot of creativity.
I love how you did the windows.
Yeah.
Windows came the great one.
That's the scratches on and everything worked great. Fantastic. Definitely a vehicle.
This one's bold.
Another half track.
Like it. Very bright.
Yeah. Katarina. I love it. I love the coloring on it. Very bright. Very festive. Very festive.
Jen says so cute.
See the Care Bears jumping out of this? This is the Care Bear.
Is this a vehicle, Jason?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Has an engine.
Does it?
We're assuming it does.
You know what they say about assuming.
If you take the engine out of the vehicle, it does not stop being a vehicle until you purpose it into something non-vehicular. Oh. Because the assumption would be you're going to replace the engine into the vehicle so that it can vehicle again. I just made vehicle a verb.
Vehicle again. So it can vehicle again.
I have the control of language.
That's a great one. Next one.
Definitely a vehicle.
Urban Sparky.
Definitely a vehicle. Although, where are the people? This is like Luke's land speeder. Where's Luke? Where are the people?
Urban, where are the people?
Where are the people?
That's a good point. Beautifully done.
Where are the people?
Who's driving
Who's
this boat?
driving this? Where are the people? Can you please show me the people?
Is Fred Flintstone's car a vehicle? I know I've seen that several times today. We're going to get to that. Stay tuned to the end of the stream to determine if Fred Flintstone actually was driving a vehicle.
I said no. It's not a vehicle. It's foot-powered. It's not a vehicle. I defined from the very early time of this, it had to have motive power that was neither human nor animal. I said that. I said that. When people started asking me if tacos were vehicles, I said, paint a damn truck and be done with it.
Somebody was saying it wasn't clearly defined in the rules.
Well, I didn't write the rules. I blame Gabe. I blame Gabe.
Oh, no. This isn't a vehicle. It's a Mirage. Oh, my goodness.
This is a Mirage?
Just like that's from Star Wars.
Oh.
It's a monument machine.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
Great job. I wonder if this did come with people.
It's very small.
It is
What's
small.
it from?
I don't know. Is it from Tamiya maybe? No, this is... I don't know. That's a good question.
Very interesting. I like it. I like it.
Game delay.
He's just pushing my buttons, this guy.
This is a dope model, game delay.
It is a very interesting model.
What is this?
It's some sort of biomechanical baby on a levitation throne.
Wait a second.
Not a vehicle.
This is a flying vehicle.
No, it's a chair.
No, but the chair is flying and has engines in it for sure.
My chair right now has wheels on it, Chris. It is not a vehicle.
This has an engine though. That's what I'm saying. Your chair is definitely not a vehicle. This does have an engine. There's clearly a power plant on the back, says Game Delay. I would agree with you, Game Delay. This one is steam powered.
I'll allow it.
I need water. While Jason's contemplating.
I'll allow it.
What makes this a vehicle, Jason?
You just told me what makes it a vehicle.
Right?
It looks like it's being pulled by rats again, though.
No, I think the rat... Oh. No, is it being powered? Like they're sucking up the energy? And that's what's fueling? Game Delay, I need a written paragraph on what's going on here. Because I know you kit bash this, but...
T-Schmidt, I know, it's being pulled by rats.
They look like Skaven rats to me. This is a dope model. I will give you that.
I think he's trying to pull one over on me. I think as soon as we let it get a pass, he's going to go back in and go, ha ha, it's powered by the baby psycho powers.
I think this is a vehicle. Game Delay, where are you? I saw you chatting.
It's some very dastardly cherub. It's the cherub chair.
The cherub chair. Oh, it's not Kit Bash. Original sculpt from Signum. Okay. Wild. Okay. That's a baby in a hookah
What if the chair is controlling the rats? That's a possibility.
That's a baby in a hookah chair.
It's very strange.
I really like this.
I don't know what's going on here, but I'm here for it. It's very, very strange.
Corporal Krabby.
Don't eat the paint.
This is another vehicle.
That's a vehicle.
Gasland vehicle.
I want everybody to take a moment, right? I want everybody to take a moment and revel in the glory that is the Chevy Chevette.
That's right.
Because I believe this is a Chevy Chevette.
Slick Willie's feta chili delivery.
So
Corporal Krabby's really, really digging for that vote.
This is the most glorious thing I have ever seen.
Corporal Krabby. And then it says Gash, Noosh, and H2O.
You don't even need to show me the rest.
Slick Willie's fettuccine delivery.
This person believes. Definitely not a cult, but this person believes.
It's going to be so hard for you, Jason, to only pick one model.
Oh, no, this is it. You don't even have to show me the rest of them.
No, you have to look at all of them.
Right.
Corporal Krabby, we'll think
Just know with apologies to everyone that comes after this one.
And then look at this. You got the, then you got Jen's unicorn, too.
My snail on the other door.
Yeah.
This person has paid attention for so long that there is nothing that else you could do with this. There's just nothing else you could do with this. They've listened. They've been attentive. They believed. They're here for it. And I'm here for you. Wow. Corporal Crab.
This is
much
very
love.
Mad Monument. And I can't see what it says. Paint Wars? Paint something. I can't read these on either of them. It says paint something.
Oh, Mad Monument.
Paint something.
I can't see it. Yeah.
Paint Warriors. Maybe it's Paint Warriors.
Oh, maybe so.
It
does. It's got an Arizona license plate.
Yeah.
This is just too good. This is everything. Like, I need to find out if you'll sell me this model. I will pay freedom bucks for this model to have it on my desk. This is the best thing I've ever seen.
Wow.
This is the way to guarantee a win, is just to pander to Monument Hobbies as hard as you can. like the Slick Willie's delivery sign is tremendous. The fact that we have the supercharger bursting out of the hood like a chest burster from Aliens, tremendous. Tremendous.
Dumbrus, I'll send it.
No, I have to pay for this.
Dumbrus, is this you? I thought Corporal Krabby. No, this is Corporal Krabby, right? Or Dumbrus, are you the same? I had so much fun doing this. Dumbrus, you are Corporal Krabby, Dumbrus.
I will pay freedom bucks for this model.
Okay.
You will not send this to me for free.
Dumbrus, message me.
I must buy you mini Philly cheesesteaks for this. Yeah, I will literally have this like 3D scanned and then make it into a model, and we will just send it out. People can buy it and paint it up. This is so glorious.
Wow.
I cannot even tell you how glorious it is.
Is it a vehicle, though? Good
question.
Yeah,
100%. It's a Chevette. It is the king of vehicles. There is no vehicle above the Chevette in the hierarchy of vehicles, in the history of vehicles, or the future of vehicles yet to come. The Chevette is the pinnacle of human or alien or godly engineering when it comes to vehicular transports. Just the way it is. Thanks for playing.
Shadowcast. Ooh, this is dope.
Yeah, these are the same ones again. I do like the
cool.
wheeled attack vehicle.
This is a 40K model?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep,
I'm into that.
Yep.
Okay.
It is. It's like a Scorpion or a Puma. You know, there's a whole world of, I think the Spanish call there the Scorpion. It's the wheeled
Warriors, okay.
tank. They drop a tank turret on a wheeled vehicle. That I really do like that design. I don't like it for 40K, but I like it as a design just in general. These are rad.
Yeah, great job, Shadowcast.
Both.
Yeah, I really like
vehicles.
this.
Somebody said a tank is a weapon. Of course it is. It's also
Minor note, it has every type of paint you guys make. Oh, okay.
It has every type of paint you guys make.
Oh, like our mediums?
Oh, far out.
That's cool.
Oh, that's a really unique twist, yeah.
Like gloss, satin. Yeah, I gotcha.
One step, transparency.
Yep.
I love it.
Bushman. Oh, nice job.
I love it when people make the flying stand something having to do with the model. Yeah. Like this is just a laser blowing a trench in the base. I love this.
Yeah.
Very, very cool.
That's very cool. I agree. Making the laser a bit is pretty cool.
Is that like solid steel rod?
It's like melting it. I understand now.
Yeah. It's burning away the rock.
Oh, that's cool.
Burning a trench, lasering a trench in the base, which is absolutely awesome. Yeah, great storytelling. And functional, right? Because otherwise the base, if you want to have this thing sitting up so high, is just a useless thing. You have to be like, here's some clear plastic. Yeah. Or here, I've painted this black rod so that it makes no sense and it's ugly. That's the only thing with flyers and wargaming that's always perturbed me is that there's no good way to
that's nice.
Make the flight stand disappear. Because when they make it clear to make it go away, it just makes it worse. It's just shiny, clear plastic when you've spent all this time painting. All right, here comes. This is the first one. I can't believe we made it this far in.
All right, Jason, here we go. Now, Jason, hold one for a sec. Can you hold a minute? 1 second. Jason, is a mech a vehicle?
Yes.
It's man-powered, though.
No, it's not. This is not. This has an engine. There's a cockpit, just like a car. It just has legs instead of wheels. Same thing.
So a dreadnought?
Also a vehicle. It's not powered by the man. It has a power plant.
It's not powered by the man?
It's not powered by human. It got an engine. Yep.
All right, so...
An exosuit, not a vehicle.
But those have engines.
No.
Those have... Oh. But it has a battery.
No, but you have to do the motion. I'm going to call it a mecha vehicle.
Herpa derpa sherpa.
Yep.
Nice window.
Yep. Yeah, I like the glass on these. Very good.
Yeah, very cool.
Has that Gundam shine effect on it.
Yeah, right? I really like that. Great job here.
These are cool. What are these from?
It looks printed. Maybe
are these from the StarCraft game?
Maybe it is from the StarCraft game.
They don't have different sizes, though, do they? But this looks like the StarCraft.
They have little different sizes of these, I believe. Like little suits and bigger suits.
I don't know.
These are Goliaths.
From StarCraft? Yeah.
They're proxies.
Oh, proxies for StarCraft.
Cool. Okay.
Interesting.
Herpa derpa sherpa. Uh-oh. 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 No, wait a second. Is this a skyship? This one's a confusing one. This is a skyship. So this does have an engine, I believe. Sir,
it has to. I'm gonna go with the science.
Spelljammer
because
spaceship.
It has no way for lift
not
other
wind powered.
than like anti-grav or some sort of fusion flying MacGuffin. So it has to be a vehicle.
The shapes, the sails are just for show.
They could be
rudders
for the forward momentum
or turning,
or they could just be they could be the rudder, obviously. Interesting, but it has no lift otherwise, so it has to have a power plant. So yes, it's a vehicle.
We did,
but it is an awesome freaking model. Holy cow, this is rad. If it's not made of wood and this is printed on ABS and painted to look like this, it's a great job.
Yeah,
I feel like it's printed on an FDM printer.
Herpa derpa, is it printed?
It's definitely powered by rats. Yes.
Gameplay was saying that earlier there about the that one spaceship with the laser. Is this printed?
I want to say yes.
Okay. Printed. Okay, cool.
Yeah, either way, it's rad. Very, very cool.
Dan. This is a
dope campaign finale this weekend. It's awesome, Herpa.
This is a dope model because this is a really cool conversion. Uh-oh. It's a little piggy chariot.
The fact that it's jumping a log is rad. Is it like a magic carpet being pulled by pigs?
I don't think so, Dan.
Well, it doesn't have any wheels on it.
It's a sled.
Jumping a log.
I bet you it's a sled.
Oh, it's a pig-drawn sled?
And then it just happened to go over the log to get some air. I think that's what it is. Cutest rats ever.
This is pretty rad.
Dan, is that a sled? I think it's a sled.
It's really cool. Cutest rats ever. Those aren't rats.
Or is it one of those zine stick? Oh yes, piglet powered. But Dan, what is he riding? I can't tell in the picture. Yes, it is. It's a magic carpet, or is it a sled?
It's rad either way. Like I said, the fantasy models get a pass because otherwise they wouldn't have engines.
It's a sled.
It would be like all steampunk and more future would be the only ones that had vehicles. So yeah, I'll give it to them. So far, I think everybody's passed. What wouldn't pass so far? Have we had any of them that just would not pass?
You tell me.
I don't know. I'm feeling very giving today.
We'll go back. Z-Bell number 1. Nice.
So I am an absolute sucker for Hanamags. This is an amazing one. The SKDF, I'm not going to remember the number on these, but this is a great one. I built so many of these in my years.
Yeah, just for fun.
It's just a fantastic model. No, and dioramas and stuff, because you would always have more of these style troop carriers than actual tanks.
Yeah.
So I would do a lot of these with dudes running next to them or blown up on the side of the road and stuff like that. So, yeah, really nice. But nice. It's a 251. It's a Shadowcast.
Shadowcast 251.
I like it. People are trying to make me angry. This one doesn't even have the motive force attached to it.
Oh, Heather, this is an excellent paint job, though.
Doesn't even have the horsepower attached.
Ooh, I would live in here.
So this is just a trailer. It's not a vehicle.
Could have a magical motor.
It's not a vehicle. It's a trailer. You could pull your pickup to your trailer and hook it up. Does the trailer become the vehicle? No. It's like the black coach. I think that these are the ones that I say can't be vehicles because you can detach the motive force from them and they're just trailers.
I think this counts.
I think you just leave it. It's just a trailer.
I think this is a mode of transportation in some way, which makes it.
That was not the challenge. A hang glider is a mode of transportation. It's not a vehicle.
I would say a hang glider is a vehicle.
Fired.
AMG
I
Dallas.
should have brought my Chris, you're fired
You
button.
have to license your trailer, hence a vehicle.
It is not a vehicle.
Dallas really coming in from left field all of a sudden.
You have to license your dog in some states, not a vehicle. Bad logic. Jeez. Where are you people? You're not gonna win this argument with me. I know
like
things.
I will keep this one as a vehicle because I really like the paint job.
I love it. I love the model. I think it's really, really cool. I actually would love to have a trailer like that. As I'm staring at it, I'm like, that'd be a great camper. It would be. It has a very high roof.
Oh, this is a Joker. This is an old truck. Old 40K.
Buggy?
Yeah, buggy. Old one. I like this one.
I like the smoke pouring out of the exhaust.
Boop, boop.
The open headers.
Is this a vehicle?
Yes, 100%.
But nobody's driving it.
It's idling while they go beat the tar out of the people that they stop to beat up. That's what orcs do. They drove up. Actually, it looks like they reversed into this spot, doesn't it?
It kind of does. Yeah.
Looking at the tire tracks, it looks like they reversed in because the tire tracks go in front of the vehicle.
Yeah. Plus the smoke is.
I love the mud behind the tires, though. This is great.
S-Bell number 2.
Definitely vehicles.
Really?
100%.
Spaceships? Are vehicles?
These are no mere spaceships. Yeah, definitely.
Classic A-Wing.
Definitely.
A-Wings from Star Wars, yep.
Are these A-Wings? Is that what they were called? Because aren't
yeah.
these from the pre-Republic days or whatever? Aren't these the early ones?
Vehicles to a new galaxy, says Dallas. I guess so. Who knows nowadays what a vehicle could be? That's really the question. Is it a vehicle?
Since there's two, they're AA wings. First showed up in Return of the Jedi. Oh, I thought these were the early ones from the 1, 2, 3. They had some that looked like A-wings in those. These are great. I like them. Definitely vehicles. I said spaceships are vehicles.
Moe's Magic.
Definitely vehicles. Motorcycles. Jet bikes.
Now, but are they wind powered? Maybe these are wind turbines, Jason.
Look at that engine. That's not wind powered.
I think it might be. I don't think these count.
He's trying to become dead. He's got a death wish, Chet.
Eat glass.
I'm ready to die.
Right in the
These are great, Mo. What are these from? Is this like Necromunda?
They do look like Necromunda. Or not Harlequins.
Yeah, it's like Ninja Turtle colors again.
Necromunda.
Yeah, I was going to say, these look like the Necromunda ones. These are the Wasteland Gang
Did
things.
you ever play Necromunda?
Have I? Yes. Old Necromunda. I haven't really played any new. They've tried to release it like 4 or 5 times in different flavors.
Yeah.
And but old Necromunda was fun. I preferred
some of those models.
I preferred
really
the fantasy game. Why am I going to forget it? Somebody help me in chat. Mordheim. I prefer Mordheim. Mordheim was like D&D on steroids. It was awesome.
Was it a GW game?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it still has a living rule set that the community keeps living. They've never gone back to it to try to revive it, and they should. It's an amazingly crunchy game, though.
Maybe they will.
It's a very, very crunchy game. More so than any of the Necromunda. Well, Necromunda isn't crunchy anymore. They dumbed it down. But Mordheim is amazing. Mordheim is like if you tried to play Frostgrave and more D&D RPG back end on it.
I love Frostgrave.
Frostgrave's, they got that from Mordheim.
Okay, cool.
And other things like that. Because Mordheim is like the city where like the warp stone and all of that, you know, so people go hunting in for all the magic things that had happened there. It was great.
Dallas says, I'll play Mordheim with you. Maybe.
I don't even have any models anymore.
You'd have to show up in a vehicle.
I do have all the rules, though.
Not a trailer.
I do have all the... Are all internal
Great
combustion
job,
engines... Mo. I love how it was internal combustion engines are just big air pumps. So are they really vehicles? No. They're fuel pumps, right?
You tell me.
They have to bring air into the combustion chamber, but largely fuel.
Here is
makes it happen, right?
Jeremy.
You have the books for Mordheim? What the?
The books?
And fossil powered? That's a misnomer. It's not fossil fuels. Fuel is not from fossils, by the way.
Jeremy. Here we go. Now we got some Caradron Overlords.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
These are definitely vehicles.
Yeah. I mean, they have the turbines on them, the big props and stuff. I always wonder about these because, like, the balloon portion looks like it should be a balloon with, like, helium in it or something, but it's steel.
Yeah, these guys, I thought they were super interesting. They never, like, fit Age of Sigmar.
It's Age of Sigmar's Tau.
Yeah. Yep.
Right? It was like when they came out with them, I was like, who was smoking crack when they thought these were cool? Because this was like dwarves times 10.
Yeah.
You know, the dwarves always had cool tech, like the big organ guns and some of the cannons the dwarves had were really cool. So they always had like really cool tech. But to have them fly and not be mountain dwelling, I thought was very interesting. From a lore standpoint, right?
Yeah.
Not that I'm not willing to try new things. I just never really got into them. They felt too sci-fi to me.
Yeah. This is a very clean paint job.
Yeah. I like the gold and the purple. The metallic purple is really cool. I feel like that's metallic purple.
Yeah.
Because of the shine on it. Might not be. It might just be the lighting, but I love the purple and the gold. Looks really good. The gold turned out really, really nice. You look at the shine on the gold there is perfect. Looks great. You got the book models and still the buildings for Mordheim. Found it about a month ago. Oh, awesome. You got terrain for Mordheim? Like the old buildings and stuff? That's awesome.
That's crazy. Jimmy the Saint.
Jimmy the Saint, what's going on? Definitely a vehicle. More grav bike / jet bike type thing. Everybody's like, why don't we have hoverboards from like Back to the Future? And I'm like, why don't we have grab bikes? I would literally ride a grab bike. I'd be dead, but I would ride one of these.
I like the...
This design is really cool and classic. It's like a Kawasaki or Yamaha. Yeah. It has a very cool line. It's like chrome, literally chrome the reflection. Natural progression. Yeah, the chrome on the pipes is really great. It's a very good natural progression from where we are today to what this should look like. Right?
In the future.
Yeah, great job.
Packed full, lighter than air. Game delay, you're really on all this rat power. Great job. That's it, Jason.
There's no such thing.
You're done.
As rat power.
You can only pick one.
I've already picked it. Chevette. It was that easy. Slick Willie's delivery service.
Why would I pick anything else? I'm sorry, everybody else, but that wins. Boom! That's it. Don't eat the paint. Slick Willie Feta Chili Delivery Service.
Corporal Krabby Dunbris, the winner of the June challenge.
It just shows my love can be bought. There's a lot of good ones here, but this is too easy. Too easy.
Dunbris says no.
Too easy. What do you mean no?
Dunbris did this one. Corporal Krabby.
Well, what do you mean no?
What do you mean no?
You win. Pick other. What?
No, we only pick one around here.
Why would I pick something else? This channel is a vehicle for awesome.
Jason, you got to pick one more.
Can't say it's not deserved. It's great, right? Yeah, Ginkgo's truck is rad too. Go back to the start.
Yeah,
there's so many good ones. I mean, this is like every
Jason,
month. I'm having fun with this one just because of the vehicle combativeness. But the looted Ort jet bike is supreme.
Pick another one. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pick another one.
Okay, go through them.
Okay.
I would say that the Demon Engine, not a vehicle. The first one. I think a lot of them can get away with it, but I don't think that one can. That one, I really like the model. It's fun. Oh. Wait. Oh, man. All right.
This is the fastest I've seen Jason pick. Super Duper says.
I told you, as soon as it came across, it was winning. Yeah, Ginkgo's is really good.
Tom's their lead, Belial.
Really, really good. Keep going. This is a tough one, right? Because I have... Now, if you actually... Oh, my God.
Every time he sees a model, he's like, oh, blah, blah,
Who else is picking?
Just you.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Jen, are
hey,
you out
Jen,
there?
can you pick the bathtub one?
Jen, what's your pick, Jen?
The ATST is so good. The looted...
I picked the ducks with the bathtub.
Yeah, there you go. Jen's is the ducks with the bathtub. That one has to win one just because, again, the creativity is
Serenity
over the top.
Minis.
And because we can be bought because of Monument Towels.
Dunbris.
Towel,
Serenity
are you today?
Minis. Dunbris and Serenity Minis. Congratulations.
How are we doing?
Tactical bathtub. That's what it says, but my little screen's in front of you.
How are you?
You're not allowed to do that. You said no more, Chris.
Towel are we?
Serenity Minis, Dunbris, Danger Boy says Chris. What are you talking about?
I hate when people...
You pick? Don't tell me what to do. I'll pick one. How about that? Should I pick one, Jason?
You can do what you want. There we go. I hate when people make the chairs recline. Oh, that's so good.
That one was a good one.
Yeah, the looted jet bike is supreme. So many good things here. The conveyor's really good. That one's amazing.
This is my pick.
All right.
G flat. I really like this one. It's fun. This makes me want to paint Gaslands. So when I see something that I'm like, ooh, I want to paint something Gaslands, this is why. There's
and it's all Space Marine bits. It's all 40K bits.
Yeah,
it's like the grenade
is,
pouches on the trunk, and the weapon is a Melta, like I said, and a drum mag for something else. And
I will say, there's a lot of... You guys did really good on this. You guys did really good.
I think what
job.
we've proven is that all you have to do is paint a Monument M on it, and you win.
Jen's like, me
because
too,
all
Chris.
three of these have bought our love by being Monument centric.
Jen wants to paint a car. It's
yeah,
fun.
now you want to paint a car. That'd be fun, right?
It'd be fun.
All you have to do, and they're so easy because you can just go and buy like a box of Matchbox cars for next to nothing.
Yeah.
And turn them into amazing things like this with just the bits we have laying around.
Yeah.
We have so many bits laying around here.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
Guns, because the only thing it needs is a gun, right?
Yeah.
To be playable. You're not going to play it, but I love the license plates that they've done here and stuff like that, which is great.
Good stuff. Yeah, I really like this one. You guys did great. All of these were
Can we
really
pick all
good.
of them?
Huh?
Can we just pick all of them?
Well, technically, some of them aren't vehicles.
That's true.
You can't be going.
Man,
on
that
the
looted jet bike is so good. The ATST is good. Ginkgo's truck in the tree is amazing. They're all amazing in their own right for different reasons, which is so great.
This one's a
right?
really good one.
It's really good.
I was very close to picking this one. I really like the Gaslands car, but this one's excellent.
Really, really good. Dunbrus, yours was a Matchbox car. See, I said his looked like Matchbox scale, and that's even really rad because that's tiny scale, right?
Yes, Game Delay said, should have painted an M on my creepy baby.
Game Delay, yours is awesome. But
Yes.
it is kind of creepy. It's weird, right? But it's in the
like
best
it.
way creepy because it's just like, it makes you go like, WTF am I looking at?
Oh, General Ginkgo, mine was a Matchbox car from a kiddo's
That's
toy
what I just
bin.
said.
Yeah.
So I said that truck was a Matchbox car. He said it was 3 feet by 4 feet, Ginkgo.
It was.
I was like, no, it's tiny, dude.
It was Ginkgo.
It's tiny.
3 by 4 feet. It was a big old car. Dunbrus. Congratulations.
Bernard, the ATST is fantastic. Yeah. Dunbrus says I have to pick something else, though.
What do you mean? We did. We picked 2 other winners. We've picked 3. Dunbrus, you did a great job. What are you talking about? This one's dope.
His skin is bolted to his skull. I hate it so much. It's so horrible. Yeah, the next month's challenge is already on the Discord. You can go check the Discord. It's already up.
It's the environment.
It is
it's the
environmental lighting. It is, you need to paint a model into an environment and sell us on the environment the model is in. It cannot just be sunny day. Because that's typically, like this model here, the Chevette is painted as outdoors on a sunny day. That's how we typically paint
Wait
most
a
of our
minute.
models.
How big is this?
What do you mean? How big? It's 3D printed. I have no idea.
Dunbrus, how big is this?
No, his is not Matchbox. That's 3D printed. You can see the...
Right. I'm just curious, like, how physically big is it?
Well, I don't know. Maybe...
I'm asking Dunbrus, are you out there?
4 or 5 inches long.
Maybe it's 50 inches long. Maybe this is, like, on the ground.
Yeah, like a rhino or something.
6
like that.
inches.
Yeah, like,
Okay, cool. That's
Yeah.
pretty tall. Okay.
No, it's a big piece. I like it.
All right.
Does the environment need to be natural? Can it be like emergency? It can be emergency lighting on a ship. It can be cave lighting. It can be any kind of environment you want to place the model into. You just have to have the environment tell all of your lighting. You can't use the sun as a light source. And like I said, most of the models we paint use the sun as a light source. The sun is technically our OSL.
Yeah.
But we don't think of it that way because you just paint things in the colors they would be in normal sunlight, normal direct light. But that's what that is, right? So when we think of what red looks like, we think of it in terms of what it looks like under normal lighting. Now you're going to have to think of what all of the colors on your model look like in a non-direct lighting situation, or maybe it's direct environmental light, like in a cave with a blue pool of radiance in it, or lava pits, or emergency lighting in a U-boat, whatever you want, right? We've had some really great uses of color like this in the past where we've done OSL challenges. This one isn't exactly an OSL challenge, but in a way it is. But normally when we say OSL, we're thinking about we have a torch that the model's holding, or a plasma gun, something that throws light on the model, or a lamp that throws light on the model in a very direct and noticeable way. I'm talking about lighting from off model, the environment, not on model. So could you also bake other OSL onto it from other glowy bits on the model? Sure. But I want you to come up with a new storytelling mechanism of the light that the model exists in that we can't see.
Yeah. Okay.
And then paint the model to that environmental lighting.
And I will also take this bit from YouTube and I will pin that to the rules just to make sure we're clarified. So, but yes, Jen, we'll take a look at them.
As always, you guys have you've blown me away
Yeah, you
with
guys
the
do
painting.
great.
The painting on all this is phenomenal. We always say these are not competitions. This model I'm picking because it obviously just speaks to me. Anybody that says Slick Willie's Feta Chili delivery service on it, you just win. You could literally for the next forever, if you put that on your model, you just win. Don't do that, by the way. I am lying, but this is great. This just speaks so much monument to me. But the orc on the looted jet bike, fantastic piece, just great paint, great background, game delay, great paint, and great work on this one. So many of these models are fantastic. The conveyor there is great. All these tanks are fantastic. Supreme way to paint vehicles. Lots of good weathering, lots of great use of color. The half track that Katarina did in bright colors and fun and bringing life to a model like that is not something you normally think of. We've seen some other half tracks that are very militaristic right there. So we've had a tremendous amount of work put forth on all of these. So you should all give yourself a pat on the back. Great work. That with the way that the base and the flyer stand is done, fantastic on the Necron flyer.
Yeah. Also,
great work. Everybody just knocked it out of the park as always.
Dunbris, which is Corporal Krabby, messaged me on Discord, and then it was G Flat messaged me on Discord. I'm Christmas_sushi. I'll make sure I get you guys all squared away.
And then our tub.
And then
we literally did just pick the models that had M's on them. We are literally sellouts this month.
Oh my gosh!
All three of them.
Wasn't even.
All three of them bought our love.
Okay, here's what I will say: the M is cool.
June was a month of selling out. Let's just say that.
The Gaslands one was cool, and it was cool that it had an M. I liked everything else about it though too. Primarily, the M was cool.
That's a good story when you're trying to not act like a sellout. I totally am buying it.
No, I'm being serious. I'm being serious.
Totally buying it, Chris. I'm totally.
They were
buying
also
it.
very well done. Yes,
I'm totally buying it.
I'm being serious. This part, I love this part. This was cool.
Oh yeah, it wasn't
cool.
the "Don't Eat the Paint" hood or the Hobby Nerd license plate or the M on the doors at all. I'm totally buying it. I'm totally buying it. Totally buying it. Monument Temp tattoo. We had them. We gave out temporary tattoos at Adepticon. We still have a bunch. We could throw temporary tattoos randomly in boxes for a while. We'll have to talk to Gabe. We'll order some more and we'll make sure we do that. The temporary tattoos were really rad. There was a Huey one, and what was the other one? Hobby Nerd. On the heart, like the mom heart tattoo.
Oh yes,
it was like a Sailor Jerry mom heart tattoo that said Hobby Nerd. And then we had the Huey one where he had Hobby Nerd on his knuckles, right?
I think so. This is good. I like this. Great job, everybody.
Chris is in his pop punk era. I think the Greedos might actually power half the rats on yours. The other half seem to be along for the ride. I think yours is still Fister. Treebeard. Where did that come from? And Danger Boy says, I will order every week for a new temporary tattoo. Well, I don't know if we're going to make 100, but different designs. We should just do that, though. You should just start getting temporary tattoos with your order.
We could.
Let's spread the love of degeneracy.
Why would they be degenerates?
Look at me. I have tattoos. I'm a total degenerate.
You?
100%.
You like vehicles.
And I know what they are, unlike some people.
I need a Sailor Jerry tattoo, B1 Battle Droid tattoo. We'll get it going, Dallas. What are you doing? Let's go. You're the man to make that happen over there.
We have Alex. Alex, the amazing Sailor. She loves the Sailor Jerry art style. She had a whole catalog of cool ideas she came up with.
They're cool.
Oh, no, the one was the dagger through the heart, right? Yeah, it was a dagger.
Yeah, and Ryan did... it
was Huey with the Hobby Nerd on his knuckles.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They both...
It was the tattoo with a tattoo.
Yes.
Was the funny thing about the Huey one. It had Huey with his hands up, and on his knuckles were the Hobby Nerd.
Yeah.
So, that was fun. Buzzsaw, total degeneracy here. The fact that you guys have rallied around us gives us hope for even the lowliest of the low that you can
a lot of good ones,
do the right thing. That wood ship is amazing. The way the wood is painted on that 3D printed ship right there is great. Because it really does look like it could be teak or something because of the way that the 3D printer with the print lines actually gives it a grain to the wood. So that was a perfect way to do that rather than trying to make it metal or something like that. This is fantastic.
Yeah, good stuff.
Great work on this model to make it fit. And I want to hear about the campaign you're running on it because supposedly I guess they're running a campaign finale and this ship is part of it, or does the fight or the encounter happen on the ship? I'd love to know. That's beautiful.
Very cool.
Beautiful thing. It's 3 times the size of your Jupiter printer. Oh, geez. Yeah, it looks like what? It's awesome. Do I ever touch up my tattoos? No.
He touches them up.
No. I don't really have tattoos. I just draw these every morning to keep my art on point.
Yeah, it's about
they change slightly.
6 or 7 hour process.
I go into makeup for 6 or 7 hours.
You do it every morning.
Yeah. No, I never touch them up. I don't care. They're even half of mine are unfinished. I'm just whatever. I'm a degenerate. I'm going back to paint purple.
Oh, I'm canceling the stream.
Are you?
You're done.
You're canceling the stream? We already did the stream. It's live. You can't cancel it.
I can.
You can turn it off, but that's not canceling it.
Don't tempt me,
I don't understand him.
Mr. Degenerate.
I am Mr. Degenerate. That's what her name is now.
You gonna get back into tattooing? Jason says T. Schmidt.
Not a chance.
He's planning on doing it
Not a chance.
in 2054.
You about to buy Monument Hobbies and retire me? That sounds bad, doesn't it? Gonna take Jason out back.
You gonna retire? We're gonna retire me.
Well, we had to put him down. He was a degenerate and had a lame
He
leg.
didn't finish those tattoos and didn't start it back up.
The stream is a vehicle for awesome game delay. Yes, it is.
Wow, is the stream a vehicle?
Old Yeller. You know, Old Yeller, the dog dies in the end.
Jason, no spoilers.
Too soon?
What are you doing? No spoilers.
Too soon.
If you haven't seen Old Yeller or know
Too
the story
soon.
of
Now it's
Old
ruined
Yeller.
for you. You'll still cry.
Old Yeller dies.
No. Yes, Mo's like sniffle. I
Sniffle,
cry
sniffle.
now. It's such a sad thing. You can't have dogs
Old
die.
Yeller. We
I
gotta
have something
take
you
him
need to
out
take a look
back.
out back by this shed thingy, Boshek. I've heard that story before. It never ends well.
We're gonna go out into the woods into a very undisclosed location and put you to pasture.
What does that mean?
Get ready.
That sounds like fun. Is this a new game? Is there food?
Oh.
What's your last meal, Chris?
What's
what
my
would your
last-
last meal be?
Oh dang, that's a tough one.
Here, kick me off. I'm gonna go back up to the desk.
What's
The old desky of
what's
painting.
my last meal? What's my last meal?
Yeah, if given like here's your last meal, what's your last meal gonna be?
Oh, that's actually a very difficult question.
Right?
That's a very difficult question.
What's your last meal? You get this is it, right? This is the death row. This is the you know what? We're very sad, but you're done. So
That's a tough one. I have to think about it. Philip, Chris's last meal is a cup of hot dogs with mac and cheese and apple juice.
beanie weenies. Beanie weenies and
Dallas says, endless salad bar, you're on my time, sucker.
see that's the thing, right? It's like endless soup and
Endless
breadsticks.
endless buffet. I'll eat myself to death. I don't know. I got to think about that. What about you? Do you have something?
I really don't.
Okay.
I think that mine would have to be like just a really nice cut of steak.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
a really nice
really-
cut of steak and a good wine, a nice salad. It'd have to be like the full 4-course presentation.
Oh, let me
A good cheesesteak at the end.
maybe some feta chili.
Some feta chili to top it all off. Some cheesecake steak. You know the drill.
What is it?
I don't know. I'm thinking, chat.
Yeah, man, that's a tough one. Tough. What is my last meal? I do have to say, like, a really good pizza would be pretty good.
Really?
Really good
You would
pizza.
spend your last meal on pizza. I
It would-
understand where you're coming from, though, because pizza's no slouch.
It would be a really good pizza, though.
Like a 36-inch, like the one that
Like-
if you eat it all, you get it for free.
Yeah.
Again, to Dallas's point, it's like, all right,
Yeah.
you're on my time.
Yeah, my family over in California where my grandfather used to go to Giovanni's San Carlos Deli. If you're over in the Chatsworth area, San Carlos is still there. Giovanni made amazing pizza. So that's probably what I would do.
A pizza. All right.
Yeah.
interesting.
Specifically Giovanni's. His was really good. Like homemade, like it's not homemade pizza, but he owned a deli. It was amazing though.
Telling me you own a deli doesn't make me think about pizza.
Yeah, he started doing it at night, so like he'd have all the Italian sausage on there, the Italian meats. It was actually really good. But he made good bread too. My second would be pasta and sausage and meatballs, I would say.
All right.
Is that good enough for you and your death, Jason?
All right. All right.
That's a tough one, man.
So, Chris, I have bad news.
You're dying tomorrow. You're done. Your last meal
was
today.
Here's some Dominoes.
Oh, no.
This was a test. Here's your Domino's pizza delivery. We get Papa John's. We get you some Papa John's. Shaq likes Papa John's. That has to stand for something, right?
Sour tangerine Altoids. I will wait for Dallas. That's wild.
Excuse me?
If you have a bottle of our green, take a closer look at the label. Oh, I'll buy name Soylent Green. Yes, Soylent Green's on there. I need to pee. I'll be right back.
Thanks for announcing.
Sorry, I have to go. Now I gotta think about my favorite.
No, he's gonna be thinking about it all the time. Yeah. We've created a monster. He's like, okay, now wait a minute. What's a better last meal? I didn't realize I was gonna derail him so bad, Chet. Now he's gonna go home and ask his family, okay, what's the right choice for your last meal? Do we leave him with the Bride of Frankenstein stripe in his hair? Maybe not. Surf and turf? I've gotten to where I don't really like lobster much. But the steak part I'll take. Get like a big tomahawk. Right?
Oh, a big tomahawk.
Like a $300 tomahawk. So you just go out with the meat sweats?
Literally. Chris is gone and it gets real quiet. I don't know what you're talking about, Treebeard. Is that what you wanted?
Chris, I think you're always what they want. They treat you poorly, but they really can't live without you.
Thank you. No free
you're gone,
pub.
they just talk about you.
No free pub. And how I don't wash my hands. I wash my hands, you.
Filthy.
Treebeard. Mo says, Treebeard, you mean it gets peaceful.
He's filthy.
That's great. I came back and you said you're painting purple, and you are not painting purple.
I'm not?
You're painting brown.
Or black.
Is it black or brown?
It's black, actually. Black.
Looks good.
Coal black.
Coal black. He's as cold as ice.
He's willing to sacrifice.
We can't sing it as much as we want to. Blah, 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 blah. You like how I tried to interrupt you so that we didn't...
You always do that and nobody's listening.
Cold as ice.
Literally nobody's listening. We're not going to get DMCA'd.
DMC. Goody, goody. Oh, technically, Jason, we are in the after hours portion of stream.
Oh, here we go, chat.
So technically,
I can do whatever I want.
Legally,
we
can't.
Which he doesn't even understand the definition of that
We can't
word.
legally do whatever we want, but technically, we can do whatever we want. You like that?
No. No, I don't. I do not, Chris. How you say, like that.
Chris is breaking out the actually. Actually, we can do whatever we want. There will be repercussions now. You can technically do whatever you want. But legally...
Chat, do I dare even ask, like, what color should we paint the fur
brown
cloak?
Oh, you're screwed here, man. What are you gonna paint the fur cloak? Do they? A lot of them have fur, Jason?
No. I mean, like some of these guys do.
A good amount of them
these
do.
Are feathers. There's a bunch of them that have feathers. There are all of the cat riders that technically I think that's all fur. Although it's very... They have a feature called spring-loaded...
That looks metal.
Spring-loaded spikes.
That does look like they come out
when you hit them, they do damage back. They do like D3 damage back to you every time you hit them.
Those look like bronze thorns.
Yeah, so I don't know. The way they're painted on the box art is just that they're kind of a blue-black all over with the cat thing. So I was thinking I'd use one step and just pick a color.
White polar bear fur, says T. Schmid.
White polar bear fur?
Well, what kind of...
That is a thing. We could use the white one step.
You could do like white wolf fur.
Yeah.
Bright slate gray. That'd be interesting. I don't know. Or is this where you put some color into it?
What do you mean you put some color into it? Is purple not a color? What the heck is wrong with you? I painted with the pink they asked me to paint with and did his skin. What more are you asking for?
Meant more...
Why don't you just tell me what movie you want to see? Jeez.
Oh, this one. Somebody was asking about our reality show. What if I wore my hat like this, Jason? Look at this. What's up, chat? Yeah, man. That's cool. That's good stuff, man. Yeah, what up, man? Technically, I can do whatever I want. How about that, kids? We're in the after hours part of stream. Let's go.
A pale golden retriever look.
Oh. That's Dallas says that is your guy. My guy.
Yeah.
My man.
Yeah.
That's right, Dallas. Here for a long time, not a good time.
No. Great.
This really does make my head look massive when I do it like this.
Because you have a massive head.
You like that? I gotta really just do what the kids do and just gently put it on there. Like it's just like
Maybe
barely.
You have a massive
there
head.
It is. I vote for sheepskin. I was gonna trade you a Tony. I reside. Hey, I ain't for sale. I ain't for trading.
I've heard you talk about Tony.
Tony.
What makes you think we want a Tony?
What makes you think?
We already have a Chris. You've said they're exactly the same.
Somebody clip that. Might have to cancel my hat order. Herpa derpa. No, I rescind. I'll wear it like a normal man. Please. Hey, great segue. If you are new to our ecosystem and what we do here at Monument, we actually just launched some cool blammer new apparel. You can get the thing I'm wearing right now and the shirt that Jason's wearing right now on our website right now.
What?
Look at that. Check that out, Jason.
Wait a minute. They can get the stuff we have?
We're not a cult. We're not a cult. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We're not a cult. Woohoo!
We are kind of a cult. I feel like we are kind of a cult.
Have fun. True, they are the same. Dallas. I understand. Yeah, game delay, we can't do that. Jason can't imitate Chris. There's too much Chris. I would agree. Doctors would later say too much Chris exposure may cause hyposchizophrenia.
Hoopity hoopity hoop.
See, Jason's already catching it. Oh no! Dallas PA Kool-Aid win. We're not a cult, Dallas.
Definitely not a cult. Except we're kind of a cult.
But if I buy the hat, what will you wear, Chris? The same hat.
That they're wearing?
Yeah, technically. If you buy this hat,
Awkward.
you'd get my hat, not this hat. I see what you're trying to say. There's not just one of these. There's many. It's very comfortable too, actually.
You find that hats are comfortable or they're just not uncomfortable?
Okay. Explain yourself.
I don't have to. I asked you a question.
Answer me. I guess that's a very deep,
Is a taco a vehicle?
No, none of that. A taco is definitely not a vehicle. I'm not going to partake in the vehicle conversation anymore. We passed the June challenge. After today, there will be 0 vehicle questions henceforth.
0? What if they ask, what if they want to paint a vehicle?
What I'm going to do, no, that's different. But if you ask what is a vehicle, I will just copy and paste the Webster's Dictionary version, and you can go to
Don't
town
do
with
that. Somebody showed us that Webster's Dictionary thinks a bicycle is a vehicle.
Well, we have to have some point of truth, and I will let you all decide.
It's like,
that.
I didn't think we needed to say motor vehicle.
Oh, this character's popped up. You can't say there will be no more vehicle questions. That's just going to make more of them appear, says
Right?
Tapple.
It's like he doesn't even know chat.
I'll ban you. How about that?
It's like he's never met chat.
I just tripled down on your comment there by saying I banned you too.
It's like, well, maybe these people will listen.
Oh, Rattle Can. I'm going to make a 1-question survey this evening. What is a vehicle?
Don't do it, Chris. Don't fall victim.
No. And then that way I can link you that every time it's asked as a command. Perfect. I will do that.
He won't.
I will do that later this evening. What's the question, though, Jason? What is a vehicle? Should I make it like a long paragraph question?
Don't include me in your nonsense.
I'll make it a multiple choice.
Don't include
What
me
is
in
a
your
vehicle?
nonsense.
A taco. B, something with wheels. C, I'm over this. And D, the Webster's Dictionary. Answer.
The Webster's Dictionary is a vehicle?
To knowledge. Yeah.
See, it's like when everything's a vehicle, nothing is. When everybody's a hero, nobody is.
C, says Jen. See, you're already taking my survey in real time, chat. Krieg says C. Double T says A. Jason over here using contraband paint.
What? What are you talking about?
Is this the one step?
Have we not released this yet? Oh,
Is
my
Earthworm
bad.
Jim? Is Earthworm Jim a mech V? Oh god. See, perfect example of where I would just link the survey.
My bad.
Oh, you're
I
bad.
thought people had this.
You're bad, all right.
My bad.
Jason, you're gonna have to go long tomorrow. You have to stay up.
Long tomorrow.
You have to stay up till the early mornings of the
Good God,
day.
I do. I tried last night. I still didn't make it past 12:30.
No, you'll make it. I have faith in you.
I still didn't make it past 12:30 last night. And my meeting starts at 12:45
I'll take it for you,
a.m.
Jason.
on Friday morning.
Sign, book, sell, bye. We got it. Shailene, what color is that? Bright slate gray, 1 step.
We're going to sign the lease anyway. We just got to get them started on it. I just want to go over the semantics. I just want to get the good feelings.
Hey, I get you. Sell, bye. Yes, Phoenix.
Buy high, sell low.
Yep, that's what I've always been told.
That's Chris's mentality. That's why we don't let him run the place.
Buy high, sell low.
Yeah.
That's
Totally.
that's the name of my autobiography. And surprisingly, my stripper name.
Buy high, sell low?
Yes.
Oh. How many stripper names do you have?
Many. Remember, the whole story is that
Well,
I've
I know,
been
but
to...
there's only 50 states. Chris.
I know. I have 50.
Okay. Can you name them?
No.
Oh.
They only come up in sultry moments when people remember that magical evening.
That magical evening?
I'm going... I go and heckle a leasing office to give me access to some meters, and you guys are still going? Oh, yeah, Super Duper. We're here. Super Duper.
I'm using white one step.
Woohoo! Bright slate gray.
Looks pretty good.
Soggy microphone. Saggy microphone. That's one of them. Here for a long time, not a good time. It's one of them.
Yeah, that actually worked really well.
I mean,
If you're into that sort of thing.
Chris, I literally laughed out loud every time you say that's also my stripper name. I'm glad I make
It
you
happens
happy,
a lot,
Jen.
So,
Mission accomplished.
mission accomplished.
Every time. Oh, it's great. I watch you perform that as that magical evening, Chris. I go by many names. Hey, you know what? This is a painting stream.
You'd have a hard time convincing people.
I don't think so.
No.
You think so?
I mean, we've used like one color over the past 24 hours.
Is that a me thing or is that a Jason thing?
What?
We're just using one color.
Well, you're the producer. You're the one that's supposed to call the shots. Jeez.
I don't.
You're just
think
letting the talent do what it wants.
for the life of me, I could be like, you don't use that color right now. You use this one instead. I don't think that's happening.
No?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I could try. Don't use warm brown.
Tough noogies, Chris.
Get bent.
Get bent, Chris.
Warm brown. Okay. Why'd you decide to go with warm brown, Jason?
So
Just straight up warm brown.
the answer to your question is right on the tip of my tongue.
Why did you decide to use warm brown?
Because I didn't decide to use any other color.
Hmm.
Is that good? Does that give you what you want, pushy man?
Warm brown is definitely a cool brown.
Cool as in you can't wear your hat right cool?
Oh, I can't. Don't make me do that again. I will.
Hey, it's a tough thing when hats don't come with
Here,
instructions.
let's see if I do it to the
They
side.
just don't know how to act.
There it is. Check that out. If I wear it to the side, it's pretty cool. But it has to be looser. There it is. What's up, HD TV craze?
What? HDTV?
HD TV craze!
What are you talking about?
You look silly, Chris, says Mo. You look silly.
Christopher, you just look silly.
Put that down, you. You look silly. I do it for you, Mo. I do it for you.
With Mo is like,
I want it to
he's
barely
like the
be on
babysitter.
there. I want it to barely be on there.
He's like the babysitter. He's like, Christopher,
What's Christopher? You look silly.
you look silly. Take that hat off.
You know what's even funnier is that people really do wear their hats like this out there in the real world, IRL.
I mean, I did it yesterday.
Yeah. See, this is even better because like when I look straight on, they look silly too. When I look straight on, you guys can barely see my face, which makes this even better. Clearly a scallywag. See here, let me turn it to the side. There we go.
Did you just say scallywag?
That's what Mr. Game Delay said here. Clearly a scallywag.
Clearly.
Look at that. That's
scallywag.
that right there. That's branding. Quiblammer. That's marketing right there. See that big old M? Dallas says, I feel like Chris needs a nap. I need one. I need a nap.
He needs less sugar.
I didn't even have sugar today.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I save it all for you, chat. Clearly product placement. Great segue. If you are not familiar with the apparel that we just dropped, check that out. Quiblam. That is product placement. Oh, was so happy. My hat's shipped today. Woohoo! Nice.
Awesome.
Glad you got some.
Awesome. Well, okay, let's see. Let's work a little bit more on that. Let's figure this out together, Chet.
The question is, why?
Why what? Why what?
Why
Why what?
is Jason using warm brown? That's a beautiful color for leather. That's the simple answer. I love warm brown. I do own a Segway, Kriegs. Literally, I do.
He does not.
I ride to one on work, to work every day.
I ride to one on work.
Yeah.
He just said.
Sorry, I might have had a small stroke there. Yeah, I'm fading. I'm fading, chat.
I fed him today, Chet.
You did feed me today.
I apologize for my sins, my transgressions.
Forgiven, my son. Christy, you smell toast.
Almonds.
I'll be more business professional going forward for the rest of the stream.
Why do I smell almonds?
Hi, my name's Chris. That's Jason. This is Monument Hobbies.
I'm a Virgo.
Nope. Almost got off rail. More Monument Hobbies. And we do a painting stream from Monday through Friday, 2 to 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So be here. Shailene, your shirt gets there Friday. Nice. What are you
Which
gonna
one
do?
did you get?
What are you gonna do with these blades, Jason? That's another question.
Blades?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What are you gonna do with the blades?
His
Yeah.
His thing?
Is it gonna be like ghostly metal?
No, we did the
Oh, you already did some.
Where's the
Did you?
dude? Yeah, where's the dude? We were using the
Oh yes, the blue. Oh yes.
the dark gray, blue, gray,
Ah yes, Gandalf.
blue, silver. But I'm gonna go to dark silver on a lot of this stuff, so that might change the metal on that. I'm gonna get rid of the gold.
Okay,
I don't like the gold.
got it.
When I went to purple, I love the purple, but I don't like the gold on the purple. So we're gonna change all that to just silver. So they will have no gold, except for maybe like a little buckle here and there. But we will change to mostly silver. But I do like...
Swing and Swift says, I feel like when Chris is alone, he still does the sound effects.
Oh, yeah.
Just working in his, wherever he works, and just shouts.
He talks to
blam.
himself constantly.
You don't know the half of it.
He is...
It's inappropriate.
Yeah. It's not inappropriate. It's just like I always have to be like, who are you talking to? He's like, oh, I'm talking to myself.
Who are you? Get out of my room. I do it all for you, chat. Jason, I already got the black one. The sage one is coming Friday. Both are the Thrasher. I don't know what you're talking about. Ones.
Nice. The one I'm wearing. Ta-da.
That's a great one. Ride or die. That's cool. They're fun. They're fun little bits.
You got work you need to do? We can cut off if you need to.
That's okay. I'm just
follow up with the
I
team.
need to do a couple things here.
Chris works after the stream, so he has to make sure his people are taken care of. But I don't think I have a meeting, do
I? Let's look.
It's like, yes, you had one at 4.
Yes, it's been an hour. No, you don't. Any updates on shipping to Alaska for apparel?
Oh, yeah, I think it is just lower 48, right? Did we determine that?
Let me. TBD on that one. I will look into that though. I'll ask Gabe and see what's up with that. I think it is? Question mark? I don't know.
It's zoned.
I'm gonna have to look into that one.
So it's definitely zoned, and it may just be lower 48. But he talked to me about having the ability to do everywhere after we test and make sure that the shipping is right, and that it's all going the way we want it to. So it's probably just a matter of us getting through this initial stage of release, and then we'll be able to do it to more places. We know we're going to add to the EU store, things like that.
Yes, we'll look into that. Let me see. I will take a note of that for you, dyslexic mini painter. Let me move it.
My ladies of Spain.
So what I do? Be fair, Spanish lady. So what I do to my ladies of Spain?
I'm thinking I'm going to do a crimson filter on top of these, I think. So I went straight to, like, I just mixed pale yellow in with the warm brown to get the highlights on it. And I think that then a little bit of crimson one step over the top. What do we think?
Well, then I do.
So that we can get kind of a reddish brown, like an ox blood style leather wrapping on that. I don't want the brown, but I don't want... I wanted to not do all of the leather, because some of the weapons have a lot of this on them. I didn't want to do it in, like, just plain brown, but also didn't want to do it in black like I'm doing the leather pouches on the bodies and such either. Again, sometimes I'm overthinking it, and it doesn't really matter, but... So, something like that. Doesn't have a huge impact on it, but just enough to shift the color over to a reddish brown, like dyed red oxblood leather.
Well, then I do. That's... This bright pale green is so good. Loving painting with it. Nice. It's a great color. And guess what? I'm going to say that about all the colors.
It's almost like they like the stuff we make.
You have a pale yellow with warm brown. It's like he uses his own advice. I love it.
Yeah, we were just asking about that the other day. And warm brown, I'm not using the one-step warm brown. I'm using the regular warm brown, but very similar. And pale yellow is a great way to highlight any of your browns, especially then when I know I'm going to do a filter over the top like this with the crimson. And now we get a really nice, it's just a real good way to do like a reddish brown, because it stays in the realm of being brown, but I don't have to mix any colors, just do a very light filter over it. And now I get a really good leather that I think will work good against like all of the I haven't done the highlighting on the purple, but I think that'll look good against everything else. I like the skin tone. So, me likey.
Nice. So they're going to be like cool steel. What was that? Was it Payne's Gray?
I think I'm going to go back to Payne's Gray and White Blue.
Okay.
I did not use Payne's Gray because I didn't want it to be as dark as the armor.
Yeah.
And I thought this looked really good as a bright steel against the red robes when this guy had red. But now that I've gone purple, I think keeping it all in a darker tone works. So I'll probably go back and do the gold bits and the weapon bits in Payne's Gray to White Blue.
Okay, got it.
Or maybe like we did the, I don't have the model here, but you know how we did the last model that we painted?
Yeah.
Where we did the back of his wings in Payne's Gray to gray blue to white.
Yes.
Or to white blue. And to keep that going on. Because that's, again, it's packed away because I took it to play with on Friday.
Oh, right.
That whole army's packed up. So.
Okay.
But, yeah, so I'm a fan of that. So I think we'll go with a darker steel on all the blades just to keep the color palette now darker with the purple. I think it works pretty well. The white one step, right, the bright slate gray, works really, really well. Because it gives it that grayish tone, but still lets the white bits poke out. It needs to have a little bit of a shade color on there, and I'm thinking like a brown wash on that would work really cool. Let's do that real quick. I'm not going to use one step here. I am going to use a brown wash.
You're good if you want to keep going.
No, I'm going to do the brown wash, and then we'll call it a day.
Where are you going?
It's a good stop and thought.
Where are you going?
Well, I might build some models.
Wait, but I thought this was our 24-hour stream.
That's tomorrow.
Is it?
Well, yeah, I don't wake up early tomorrow. I wake up early on Friday.
I do have a half day tomorrow.
What does that mean? Half day.
Which means we can go later that day.
How do you go half day? How'd you get that?
I have a half day tomorrow.
Who gave you that?
You did, technically. I have a couple doctor's appointments tomorrow. Yes.
You tell your doctors.
To shut up.
To shut
no,
up.
I would. Yes, I do have some appointments tomorrow.
You tell your doctor to shut up. All right, so I'm just going to take a brush load of water with a number 6 synthetic here.
Oh, Jimbo's got a question. Sorry. When dealing with paints that have two colors in the name, example, dark green, brown, is the first color name more of what the color leans towards?
The base of the color will be the second one. The adjective that defines it will be the way that the hue moves. So green-brown is that it is a brown with a slightly greenish hue.
What about like white-blue?
Same thing.
Yeah.
White-blue could have been blue-white. White-blue just sounded better. So that's one of the ones that drifts a little off onto the side because I will name them if I don't feel like it has a huge difference.
White, blue, white. I mean, you're so close.
Yeah, blue-white was what it should have been, but to me it didn't roll off the tongue the same, so we called it white-blue.
Never mix red-orange with orange-red.
Do not cross those streams.
Because
you will not be satisfied with the
you
outcome.
will create planets.
So
you will be on such a mind trip.
They keep talking about the Big Bang. Well, let me tell you.
Oh no. Oh my goodness.
What?
I have a great idea. Well. The idea egg is hatching.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Okay, so a yellow-orange is an orange with lighter end because of the yellow. Is that correct?
Yes.
You're talking about our paints right now, though, Jimbo, I'm assuming.
Yeah. This is not true of all paint manufacturers.
Right.
Some might use these terms differently.
That's kind of what...
The way that the language is supposed to work in paint is that the first color would be the adjective that alters the second color name. And the second color name then would be your base. So if it was gray-blue, it is a blue that has been grayed a little bit, which is the way it works in ours. Other than, like I said, a couple of them that the name has been altered for easier enunciation.
Yeah. So there you go. Mine also invented grammar and the English language, said Ryan. Who knew? Okay, Jimbo, I figured. Is that the mix of to get awkward staring at you while eating a banana yellow?
Yes. No, wait, what?
Names have been altered to protect the innocent,
Yes.
says Dallas. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Names have been altered to protect the innocent. They were the perfect couple.
Until she started to light up a room. What I've learned about watching Dateline and shows like that is you never want to light up a room.
Yeah, and they were always really close and good friends.
Yeah, don't ever light up a room because you will be next.
They were brother and sister.
The next episode is for you.
They were really good people overall.
Yeah, and then we just go back and once all that's dry, we'll just highlight it. And now we have a white pelt with a dirty brown undertone to it, which I think works really well. And it gives us that winter wolf kind of feel. And we'll probably highlight it with white blue.
Oh, okay, Jimbo says, trying to better understand how the colors work. I have no art background.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you know what?
100%, neither do I.
Hey, if the color looks good on model, that's how I paint. Does color look good on model? I put paint on model. Paint model.
That's literally
I'm
how
trying
he
to
paints,
get.
by
I'm
the
trying
way.
to get more caveman about it.
This is
paint on model.
This is literally how Chris paints and
Paint
how
model.
he talks about art.
I love paint
He's
model.
been here for nearly 2 years working with me.
That's
and
right.
yet this is what we're left with.
Hey, that's not a bad thing, man.
It means I'm a horrible teacher.
What?
Yeah,
What are you
because
talking
look
about?
at you.
Man, you gotta just put that paint on that model. Here, sorry, let me get my hat going.
Oh my
Man,
God.
you just gotta put that paint on that model, my man. That's all you need to do, you crazy kids. Want to say thank you for creating
I
one step.
apologize, chat.
My fate in filtering painting has been restored. Nice. Your
It's
faith
so
is what I think
easy. The goal, like if you've been on the stream for long, you know that when I talk about the fact that it, people are like, why did it take you so long to do a contrast style paint? Well, I had to be able to make sure it was something I would use, and I don't technically paint in that contrast style very often. So I needed to make sure that it would do that and also work great as a filter of all kinds, whether you were glazing with it or airbrushing with it or just thinning it out and brushing it on.
Yeah.
And I am super stoked that people have been enjoying it. Not only from the obvious reason that we like selling paint, but from the fact that we've had so many great comments on how this has gotten them back into like finishing their armies and really putting a lot of effort into the work that they're doing because it can happen so quickly. People like Dallas out from AMG, he's like, I use it for all these things. They're doing all of their lightsabers with it and stuff like that in the studio. So it has really, I think, opened up a broad range of people's vision on what you can do to speed up certain processes in your painting without sacrificing look.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a guy who will ever be like, I wanted to paint that model in 10 minutes. It just doesn't fit my style.
Unless you had to.
I enjoy painting,
yeah.
Right? I has an internal monologue with myself the other night. I was playing PoE.
Okay.
And a lot of people that I'm, watching, they're all about doing things for clear speed.
Clear speed.
They want efficiency. I want to be able to clear the game.
Yes.
I want to be able to go in, press a button, the level dies, and then I'm done, and I go and do it again.
In PoE.
In PoE.
Yes, okay.
And here I am going, but I like playing the game.
Yeah.
Like, I want the game to be fun. I don't want a press one button, you're done, go do it again thing. I'm not into the repetition. I'm into the playing the game.
Yep.
I understand the whole thing from the other side of the fence. But for me, I'm like, I don't really care for that. I want to actually play the game. And that's what my style is with painting too. People are like, paint your army in 10 minutes. And I'm like, no, I like painting. I want to play the game. There are times where I wish I could paint faster, and I push myself to paint faster. On the weekends and times when we're not streaming, I do a tremendous amount of work in a very short time.
Yeah.
I got all 50 of these guys primed and ready to go with the Zenithal and Test on my Black in, a day on Saturday. And I felt like that was really good progress. But then when it comes to all the details and stuff, when we do it on stream, I don't care. Take the time you need.
Mm-hmm.
The journey is fun.
The journey. It's all about the journey.
There is something new to learn with every brush stroke. Watching the way the paint comes off the brush, watching the way you move the brush if you have to change it unexpectedly and what that does to the outcome. And then you can be like, ooh, I should try using that more often. There's just so much you can do when painting. And I don't want to go fast. Take your time.
Jimbo says, yeah, without 300 people watching and asking you questions would make your painting definitely go faster.
Oh, 100%, right? I mean, the stream slows you down. We always say, just as an estimate, that we slow you down by about 50%.
Which, that's the whole point of this.
I probably paint half or 66.6% slower than I normally would, because that's not the reason why we're here. Painting the models is fun. It's not the reason why we do the stream, is not to finish my models, but to help you guys and gals get a really good sense of confidence in painting your models.
Yeah.
And I just happen to be able to paint while doing it. And so it works great. But yeah, I don't expect to be able to do fast. If I did, I'd just have to shut up. I'd be like, today we're going to paint a model fast. And I wouldn't say a word. I would just go to it,
Which would be an
But you get to see the whole process here. Like, you get to see if it registers with you or not. You get to see me hold the model back and kind of stare at it, and rotate it and be like, all right, yeah, I see. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. And so you can kind of,
okay. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm, I mean,
Yeah, that's true. But like Jason was saying, our kind of the main objective is to, do this for you guys. So we want you to feel confident in everything you're doing.
I really like that skin tone. It's so easy.
He will paint. He will put paint on the model.
The gray and magenta is super easy.
And you will too.
Super easy.
Spaznak, can we have Chris paint a model fast? I paint pretty fast.
He paints really fast. He doesn't have any of the inhibitions that I do, where he's,
ding, 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 ding. Boop, boop, boop,
he's
boop,
like, all right, I have no time for this.
I have to paint. Put paint on model. I like it when it's done and on the table.
Done is the best color.
Even when I don't play the game, I just like having an army that's done, or a team or a squad that's done.
Dallas is here, Dallas will tell you that my favorite color is finished.
Yeah. I do go through a lot of new schmo. Especially when I'm painting big robots, which I currently am.
Are they robots?
Are they?
No.
Knights?
Not robots.
They're not robots?
No.
What are they, Jason?
Robots are autonomous.
What do you... Oh. Do the armigers have pilots?
Yeah.
The little guys?
Yep.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
All of them do. There's the whole house thing of where you're...
Right.
Your class system, where you stand in the class system, is what you pilot.
They are vehicles, says Philip.
They are vehicles.
Jason got a bit quieter. Yes, he was being very sultry.
Huh? Sultry?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You were like, yeah, they're vehicles.
Dun, dun, dun.
Wink, wink.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Mr. President.
Are they in disguise? Yes, robots in disguise.
Disguise?
In the disguise or in disguise? I love that you just looked up. That's funny.
Wait a minute. There's a ceiling.
That's
here.
comedy.
Wait a minute. There's a ceiling. I can't see this guy.
People says, what are your thoughts on paint booths? Use them indoors?
They're great for cars. Help me understand. Like a paint booth for what? Like for airbrush?
That's what I'm assuming you're doing. And if you're not in a well-ventilated room or a big room, or if you're spraying, I would definitely use a spray booth.
I've seen some people lately run one of those
There's some cool stuff out there.
like the little plastic backer thing.
Yeah.
And it has a fan that is supposed to exhaust out a window, but if you don't have a window readily available,
Cool.
I've seen people go through and duck that into a Home Depot bucket and then have a piece of cheesecloth as a vent and a hole in the bucket lid so you don't create a vacuum. But, there's some neat things you can do to make it to where you can still exhaust all that stuff. You put a little bit of water in the Home Depot bucket, and then you have the exhaust fan blow all the air into the bucket and put some sort of a filter on it. Could be just a house filter, probably. And I've seen that work.
That's what my...
I don't do that anywhere. I just spray because I'm not usually spraying for long periods of time.
Yeah, that's what my friend did with Cerakoting. He made like a really a custom booth like that with air filters and all that filtered out of the house. It's pretty cool. Or out of his garage. But that's way different than what we're doing here.
Does he Cerakote guns and stuff? Is that what he's doing?
Yeah.
Exhaust.
Cheap PVC fans in a cardboard box can work. Yeah, that's what what I've been doing. This is kind of what I do in my garage.
Okay, so wait a minute. Let me ask you a question, Chris, before you get started.
Yeah.
Is it kind of what you do, or is it what you do? I need to know before we start, because if it's kind of what you do, then I want to know, okay, what do you actually do?
Here's what I do, chap. I have...
I got to keep him honest, John.
I have a small air purifier that has like an ionize switch on it or whatever. And I just turn that on when I'm airbrushing, and it sucks it up. And it's great.
The little ionizer thing is great. We've talked about that. It
works really well.
It smells like ozone in your room all the time.
Yep.
But it takes all of those heavy particulates in the air and zaps them.
Yep.
With either positive charge.
I don't know how it works, but
It puts a positive charge on them.
It makes the desk pretty dusty.
Yeah, it will create a lot more dust. You'll have to dust your room more when you use those, because it
works though.
All the particles that are normally floating around in the air get charged either positively or negatively. I can't remember which, and they fall to the ground.
Yep.
And it makes it so much easier to feel good about the air you're breathing.
Yep.
Even around airbrushing, because it happens almost instantaneously. So those are awesome. They're expensive.
Yeah, I have a very
It does a large enough area, but if you keep a small one by your desk, those are really good to have. And then you just have to clean up a lot.
Yeah, and
you have to deal with the smell of ozone.
Chris, how are your nights going? Great. I've got 3 of the little Armingers. I did all of the airbrushing on them, and then one of the nights I've got all the airbrushing on them as well. Maybe I have to look it up, but maybe in Discord, if you hit me up, I can send you one or an idea of one. But if you type that in, small air purifier with ionizer or whatever it's called, atomizer.
I think it's an ionizer. I think you're right.
Yeah, go look that up, and any of them will work.
Those old air purifiers. It used to be a thing that was like the only way you could get them was like through like the pyramid schemes, right? Everybody was like, "Oh, this is crazy alien technology," and nobody wanted to believe it worked. And my mom had one, and all this stuff that was like it came from the hippy dippy world of healthy homes, and it actually works. It was science. Science!
Oh, it's great.
Real science.
I'm choking on my water.
I think I may have to do gold on like his weapon. He's a warcaster. He's one of the leaders. So I might do gold on those pieces I've left white there.
You're going to do gold?
I might do gold on these pieces here. Because he has a special... I mean, he's a leader, so he might have like a special weapon.
Yeah, I also have a big air purifier as well. I have that, a small one on the desk, and then a big one in the garage.
Because the garage is your hobby space?
Where I do most of my airbrushing.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
My hobby space is now, in the summer, it is in my office, but now my office table
so you got to move inside, right?
Yeah, I have a big 5x6 table right in the middle of my office that has all of my
that's right.
Work computer, gaming thing.
Gabe's dad made that, right?
Yeah, he made the tabletop, and then I just put it on like a bunch of
Sawhorse.
Yeah, 4x4s, and put it on huge casters so it wheels them around.
Oh, very cool.
But that thing is not coming out of that room.
Very cool.
Ever. The thing weighs a ton. But it's my office, it's my hobby space. I have my other gaming laptop on there because I don't have a gaming PC. So it holds everything. Yes, Double T, it is 5x6. It's big. The reason why is because half of it is work, half of it is entire hobby space. Yeah, it's huge. It's like a family dinner table, but bigger. It holds. The idea of it was holding a full blown gaming mat. That was the whole purpose of it.
Like battle mat.
Yeah. So I could take all that off and then put a battle mat on there and have a full size game. But now it's primarily my hobby space has increased tremendously on it, so that actually takes up a lot of it.
We don't play these games.
Well, I actually like going to like a gamers guild to play the games now. It's just a little bit more fun, or a store, you know?
It's been great to have the gang
Yeah.
come out on Friday, even though we've only done it for a few of them. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's nice to get to a gaming store, and you know, obviously that one's a big one, right? But you know, Old World, the Gamers Guild, they're fun. It's fun to go out there and play a game.
Make it social.
And then I have another little table. It's like my dinner table and such at home, but can't really play a game. You can play Blood Bowl on it.
Blood Bowl's a 2x2? No, it's a long,
pretty
skinny.
small.
It's long
actually,
and skinny. It's like a 18 by.
Yeah, it's relatively small.
Yeah.
There's a couple. I actually have like a mat that I bought. They just announced 7s too, so I'm excited for that because my mat has 7s and normal play on it. So Gabe just totally redid his hobby space.
Yeah, he showed us pictures.
Yeah, he's got his big gaming computer, and then he's got his hobby space on there.
Did a neat deal on his desk and all that.
Yeah, you just got to make a space, a designated space, if you're able to, obviously, right? Not everybody can do that. That's why our bags are amazing for your kitchen table. That's what I used to do in my super small place.
Yep.
So, if you only have a kitchen table, our Evo, our main bag, the big one, is your hobby desk.
You did get an entire office to yourself, Shane?
Nice. That's nice.
It's nice when you get some space, you know?
Yeah, I can't. I can't.
I have a hard time because I haven't had a home studio in forever. And then when we made the one at the end of the year so I could start streaming from home.
All your projects are here.
All my projects are here. And so I just am so in tune with the way all my stuff is set up here that it makes it tough for me to get energized. So I've been building models at home.
Yeah.
And painting here. And so, you know, when and that tends to work okay because I definitely like having the ability when I'm building models at home to like stop, sit at my computer, pet the dogs, talk to Jen. You know, that becomes a lot better because I get bored real quick when building models. When I'm painting, I really like to just kind of go away, and so I come to the office. Now, it's, you know, I'm very lucky to have the ability to come up to the office because it's real close to my home.
It's pretty close.
And, I mean, I'm here in 5 minutes. Unless there's some bad traffic. And that makes that exceptionally easy to do.
I have your bag and use it on my kitchen table, Jimbo. Nice. But we just moved and have an unfinished basement. Oh! That's all I need. We don't have basements here in Arizona. Be cool to have a hobby basement, but I have zero. We have zero basements here.
I had a hobby basement in Pennsylvania.
You could get a loft here. That you're probably more likely to find that. But those get hot in the summer.
Yeah.
Heat rises, so it really does. So it's not. It's typically hot.
My entire hobby was in a basement in Pennsylvania, and I loved it.
Yeah,
it was always cool down there.
Luckily for me, it is a little cooler up where I live, so I definitely like hobbying in the garage. But right now, it's
by cooler he means it's only 110.
Pretty much. It's about 10 degrees cooler, anywhere from 10 to 8 degrees. But in the summer, no. It's just hot everywhere. Jeff, we don't have basements and we don't murder people. Chris yesterday. We don't have basements and we don't murder. There you go. Ozzy, what's going on? T. Schmidt, I really want a game table, but the garage is really the only place my wife would let me put one, and it's so freaking humid here. Yeah,
I was going to say, you're in Houston, so
I have
it's like the worst humidity on the world.
Yeah, I have one of those folding gaming tables that we like take camping, and those are great. It's 4x6, which is a very interesting table size. It's specifically for wargaming. I've gotten a lot of use out of that thing.
The big black one you have, right?
Oh, yeah. It's one of the best purchases I've ever made. Just like when it comes to our hobby.
Was that from a Kickstarter?
No, it was just from some company that I bought it from. But I bought it. It was already made. I forget the name of it. I think they're bigger now, but they had just launched. So I pre-ordered one. Not from a Kickstarter, but I actually like pre-ordered it.
Mm-hmm.
And it turned out great. I've beaten the crap out of it.
Nice.
No free pub.
Beating the crap out of it?
Just for
What's
the table.
Free pub?
For the table.
Oh, you didn't name it, so you can't get free pub.
I don't remember the name.
Right. So, yeah. Anyway,
I'm pre-soliciting my no free pub. Ozzy, I finally start working on my hobby channel soon. Maybe. Oh, nice, cool. Congratulations. Post it. That's what I say. Get it out there. Post it. Make stuff and post it.
Yep. Make consistent stuff. Have fun. A lot of people ask us,
yeah, you gotta have
what
fun
is
while
it
you're doing
that you
it.
can help for a new creator who wants to do content? And after 10 years, I can say without any hesitation and with telling you like your parents used to, don't argue with me, kid. The biggest thing is that you have to be genuinely having fun in order for your content to make any difference to anybody that's watching it. So
100%.
only do what you want to do. You can play algorithms and do all this stuff if you want, but I have a feeling that if you just forget about all that, do what you want to do, have fun, you'll attract more attention in our world than anything.
The people will come. Plus, YouTube changes up all that stuff anyway, so nothing's guaranteed. You just have to have fun with it. Otherwise, you'll burn out. Isn't that right, Jason?
Well, yeah. I mean, anytime you try to
follow
the algorithm, I feel like you're going to get burnt out quicker because there's no guarantee that even following the algorithm does anything for you. And otherwise, it would be too easy to. You still have to be good at what you do. You still have to be having fun. So no matter what you choose to do and how you choose to post it and all that, you still have to be true to. People have to feel like you're authentic. They have to know you're authentic, not feel it. They have to know you're authentic, that you're doing something you would be doing anyway.
You have to have fun.
Fun, fun, fun. So daddy takes a T-bird away. See? They gonna sue us now? Is that how that works?
I'm gonna delete that.
Huh?
I'll mute it.
You mute
it might be auto-muted. Who knows?
Oh, they're not gonna care. My singing's horrible. So
no, they always auto-mute it.
They
if it hits too much, they'll auto-mute. Fun, fun, fun. Now that daddy something my T-bird over my weird.
Over your wiener?
I said weird. I was trying to come up with words as I was singing it, but not sing the song. Mo says strike two. Work time finally over. Time to paint. Sidious.
Nice.
Always a good time. Yeah, work's over. We are in the after hours part of stream, so
We're in the part of the stream where we have to ask Jen what's for dinner.
Jen, what's for dinner?
For dinner. Would you like to go out?
He's asking you out on a date,
I'll
Jen.
take you out on a date. What are you doing, hot stuff? Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? That's how I ask about what's for dinner. She doesn't like it much.
We won't sing it, bud.
She's like, that's creepy.
That's creepy. Get away from me.
Yeah, she says that all the time. That's kind of like what my own wife's about.
Then we cut to Jen sitting at the table. Jason's been really creepy lately and painting a lot of purple. I don't know what to do about it.
That's my color.
That's... Isn't this the part of the stream where anything goes and Chris can say whatever he wants? Thanks, Commando Ken.
That's what he says, but he didn't read the fine print.
You better believe it, you.
He didn't read the fine print.
What does the fine print say, Jason?
The fine print says...
Oh, this is great. Jason, can you tell the camera what the fine print of our stream is? So if somebody tuning in, what's the fine print of our stream?
The fine print of the stream?
Yeah, what would they find in
if they read the contract?
Yeah, what would they find in the fine print of our stream?
It is a cult. Your soul belongs to us.
Perfect.
We're honest, at least.
Yeah. Jen says, asking me if I want to go out to dinner on a Wednesday makes it seem like Jason wants to go out to dinner. Maybe he does.
I don't.
Oh.
I was actually asking. Just to be nice, but forget it. Forget it. It's fine.
I don't like
getting... It's fine.
Where would you go?
I don't know.
Aho Elves?
Hell no.
I had to cancel the reservation.
I just went there last night.
With who?
You.
That's true.
And then I had to do lunch with you.
That was...
today.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's true.
It's too much, Chris.
I can take tomorrow off. Jen, you want in?
It's too much, Chris.
I need to take the day tomorrow, Jason.
There's two... For what?
From
you already said you have a half day that you're spending with a doctor.
Yeah.
And
you're gonna miss me when I'm gone, chat.
Oh my god.
Start sending the letters now, because pretty soon it'll all be over.
We go someplace fancy like Del Taco. Oh baby.
Hey, don't treat me to a good time.
I always tell her, it's like, how about dollar menu? She never buys in. She never wants dollar menu.
You remember the good old days of the dollar menu, Jason? You remember those good old days?
Matt Mason says, hi guys, I'm using the pallets and they are being more hydrophobic on a wet pallet. Should I switch to a dry pallet instead? No, they are not hydrophobic. That's an incorrect term. If your wet pallet is too wet, you might find that the paints want to separate because our paints do not need to be thin to paint with. A lot of hobby paints are too thick. That's how they suspend so much. That's how they suspend their pigment in the suspension. We do not, right? We make actual artistic grade paint. Yep. It does not need to be thinned unless you want it less opaque. So everything you see me doing here is off of a dry palette. It doesn't mean you can't run it on a wet palette. We do. Baby J, our other artist here in the studio, he runs a wet palette exclusively. It just means that you have to make sure that your wet palette is not as wet as you may run it with other paints. But there's no reason why you have to change at all. When I show people how wet palettes are really intended to be used in the first place is that you need to get the sponge wet, right? Then soak it in the water, put water in the basin, and then get the paper itself wet on the top side and squeegee the water out of it and squeegee the paper flat. And then once you've done that, now the paper is ready to be painted on and act as a palette should. But it should be dry to the touch pretty much on the top. But no, there's no reason why you can't run on a wet palette. Some of the world's top artists use their paint on wet palette all the time, as do many of the people in chat.
I've switched over to the paper plate.
Have you really?
No, I have. I do use a paper plate, though, out in the garage when I'm getting all kinds of messy. I've just actually started painting on my hobby mat. I dumped a bunch of the black iron oxide weathering pigment out, and I just put a bunch of steel paint in it and took a big old brush and started slapping it on the model like a crazy man. Came out great.
That sounds exactly like Chris.
It came out perfect.
The crazy man part.
Paper plate sounds like a downgrade. T-Schmid, man, it's all a mindset, man.
Oh, here we go.
It's all about that mindset.
Here we go.
Noosh is coming, Double T. I'm trying different things with Noosh. I'm trying the weathering pigments with Noosh lately. Getting an interesting effect. I like it. Oh, I've got Noosh, don't you? Double T, don't you worry, Ed. Don't you worry. I'm using Noosh. Matt Metzen says, okay, I thought I was doing it wrong. Thanks. Absolutely.
Not necessarily wrong. You're doing it right for your other paints. It's just that the hardest thing when you get a new tool like Pro Acryl is that we didn't make the other paints. All the other paint, and it's funny in the hobby world, most of the hobby paints are made by like 2 or 3 factories in the world.
Yeah.
Honest to God. Everybody's paints are made at the same places, and those places make house paint for a living. We don't do that. Our paints are made as artist paints for artists, so they're made the old-fashioned way, and we still use machinery, but it's not the same mentality. And when you're making house paint, you're working with a thick medium because you want one coat coverage. The whole mentality of the coatings world is how do I get the color to cover the surface in one coat?
Mm-hmm.
And they make colors that are great, and they can match a million colors, and that's wonderful. You can get any color you want, but house paint isn't made to mix. You don't buy house paint to go mix 2 colors together to get a third. That's not how they make it. They don't care how many pigments they put in it. They don't care if when you mix those pigments they turn gray because you don't mix house paint.
Yeah.
You buy and you show them the color, and they mix the color, and you get gallons of it, and it looks fantastic, and you're done. For art paint, you need to make sure your pigments mix and all of that. And we start with a much more fluid base for our paint than other hobby paints do. Other hobby paints will feel thicker.
Yeah.
A lot of people will complain that our paints seem like they're too thin right out of the bottle, but they still have the same coverage. Because the magic of Pro Acryl is that they feel thinner, or lighter, I call it, and more fluid so that you can just use them. You don't have to thin. Just a little bit of dampness on your brush and you're painting so that you're not spending a lot of time on your palette. You have more control that way because the paint, when you put it on the palette, wet or dry, isn't going to continually like just thin more and more and more and more and more. That's why I can use it on a dry palette to great effect. But then, so it's not that you're doing anything wrong. It's just that you're having to make that slight change in your process to make this new tool work. So I always hate when people are like, I'm doing it wrong. No, it's not. You're not doing it wrong. You're doing it right for the other paints. So that can become a problem. If you're using a lot of different brands of paint, paint manufacturers' brands may work different in the same environment. And so you may just have to, we know some people that will put like a dry palette out and a wet palette. And some of their colors go on one versus the other. But I don't even think you need to do that. Just alter your process a little bit on how wet you do the palette, because that won't hurt any of your other colors. You may just have to wind up adding a little bit more water to your brush when you work with other manufacturers' colors to get them to be fluid enough to flow well. But it won't hurt you much.
There you go.
Them's the facts, Jack.
War Machine, huh? Mm-hmm.
Yes, Chris, yes. That's what I'm painting.
Why,
a vampire elf whose name I forget.
Why does War Machine have the indented bases?
Indented?
Well, like they're not like flat top bases.
Oh, I think initially because you would be able to put all the rocks and stuff, and they would sit on the inside.
Okay, it's not like a function of the game, right? Where
I don't think so.
Okay, gotcha.
Not at all.
Super duper. I think you said you're coming out on the 17th?
He's threatening us with a good time. I'll believe it when I see it.
Okay, I was curious. Do you have any more of these bases, Jason, lying around?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Why?
I kind of like them. I'm noticing the like you could do some, like you could fill it with the basing material, I guess. I'm so used to doing it the other way. I'm just noticing that now. Right? Where they have the big lip.
Yeah,
Yeah, because Tech Jason will be gone on the 17th.
I will be?
You will be?
Oh, I am, yeah.
Oh, super duper.
You shouldn't come on the 17th.
Plan another time.
I'm in Wisconsin, or Illinois, for the Adepticon barbecue. Yeah, so they have just a slight indentation. It's not huge. Just a little bit of lip.
Okay. So you could just use...
And I have to be honest, I don't know why initially. I don't know if maybe the models had a base that would go in there and this would make sure that it was level with the top. I don't really know.
Oh.
I know that War Machines had the round lip base forever, and that may just be something that was part of the manufacturer. They didn't.
Yeah.
I don't think they created that, but I'm not sure. Wild West Exodus used one that had kind of a weird like frame lip on it. So there's been all sorts of weird bases for different games over the years. Some have had indentions, like depressions in them, so you could fill them in with basing material. And then there's Warhammer that has always just had the flat top base.
Oh, you are gone. Right, yes. You are gone the 17th. Super duper. We'll plan another night.
Sorry, John. I'm out. It doesn't mean you can't come and hang out with the team.
Yeah.
They'll probably go play still, I would think. I may be the ringleader, but they don't wait for me.
I might try another game, potentially, if Jason wasn't there. I might pick up some Blood Bowl or maybe play War Machine. I don't know. Oh, it's your niece's birthday. Okay, yeah.
Oh, so you'll be here anyway.
Hit me up.
Yeah. Make sure you hit the team up because they'll be here. Sorry, I wish I could get to see you.
We'll make you paint on stream. And you will.
But yeah, that weekend.
Oh, you have some Moonstone. Okay.
That weekend, I have to leave town.
Where are you going, mister?
I'm going to the Adepticon barbecue. I just literally said that.
I'm sorry. I was looking at the chat. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
How does
Jason.
looking at chat mean
Jason,
you can't hear me?
Where are you going?
I'm not telling you again. Far from you.
Where are you going?
That's what he sounds like.
I love that character is my character. But where are you going? Oh, you super duper. I would beg to differ. Your face is meant for camera. Jason, we got to plan out when you're going to teach me glazing.
I'm sorry, did you say something, Chris?
Oh no, he got me. All right, he got me. Okay.
I was looking at my model. I couldn't hear you with my eyes.
Farewell and adieu, the fair Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu to my ladies of Spain. My mom would kill me right now if she heard me singing this song.
Why?
Because I sing it constantly. Because
to the point of annoyance?
It annoys her.
You?
It annoys her.
Never.
But we've received orders to sail to old England. It's just constant, though. It's a great bit.
We're going to need a bigger boat.
It's a great movie.
It is a great movie. One of the best.
It's up there. It's pretty. It's close to being my favorite.
You always say that, which is interesting.
It's close. It's just the magic of that movie is just, it's magic. I don't know what it is, man, but it feels like you're watching a movie, right?
Here's the thing for me, is there are certain movies that I have seen so many times that they no longer can provide me the same intensity that I saw early on in them.
That one, though,
Star Wars is one of those. I've
Yeah.
seen and been around Star Wars my whole life. I went and saw it in the theater, the original ones, right? So it's been around my whole life, and it just wore me out, and it didn't survive the test of time.
Yeah.
Because the acting's horrible in it, it just doesn't hold up.
Mm-hmm.
And then something like 2001: A Space Odyssey, Apocalypse Now, those movies hold up. So that's why they typically make my list before something like Jaws.
Yep.
Jaws, once you know the MacGuffin, once you know the big part,
Yeah.
hey, the shark dies. And
But
then they try to milk it for a bunch more movies.
Well, no, the other ones are
Mom Comes.
The
It's
other-
in 3D.
the other ones are travesties. We don't talk about those.
You know.
They're travesties.
But for me, it just becomes difficult. Only because of that. Literally, that's the only reason.
I have that feeling like how you have Space Odyssey with Jaws.
Yeah, it just doesn't speak to me the same way. There are scenes in it that do, for sure.
They're very. I love when you hear him. Like he's stalking the boat at night. I love that one when they're all talking in the boat. It's good.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to see the Odyssey. I think it's going to be great. I'm very excited to see that.
You are?
Yes. We'll have to go and see it in IMAX.
I'm not going to IMAX.
Oh.
I don't watch movies in IMAX.
Oh, really? Oh, it's so good, man. Just the technical behind the movie is just amazing.
I haven't found that it adds anything.
The true like film technology that they're using is pretty incredible. It's shot on IMAX camera. It's shot like the whole thing is. It's,
okay.
Yeah,
well, maybe.
it's not necessarily like to see the IMAX like, oh, we go see an IMAX. Like it is an IMAX movie. So I'm very excited.
You're nerding out about the technology.
Yes, 100%. Just like the process of how it was filmed.
Yeah.
The whole like special casing they made for it, because you those things are loud as heck. You can't talk near those cameras or record audio, so they made like this special housing to make it even work. It's very cool.
He's nerding out right now, chat. It's another type of nerding out.
No. Chris needs an IMAX camera for stream. I think that would be so fun.
He just said you can't talk near it.
What? It's just like
he already doesn't hear what I say.
What?
See.
I do like old cameras. It's one of my favorite things. Old cameras. They have very unique looks.
You've seen those old ones we have at the house?
Which ones? Your film cameras?
Yeah.
Those are cool. I like old digital cameras too, like some of the original digitals, right?
I wish I still had. I kept for years.
Your Nikon over here that you pulled out?
Yeah.
I think that's a dope camera.
Yeah.
We got to clean that up and take some pictures.
It's rad.
Yep. I love the old digital, like when digital started to really get into RAW and like old digital RAW cameras that have super low resolution, but you still get that RAW file capability is pretty cool. Plus, I also just like some of the old like Arri Alexa Classic. That's on my bucket list to buy one.
What are you talking about? That camera over there is like a 4 megapixel.
That's a good camera. They're all good. I have a very old Canon Rebel TI, which is old as heck, but shoots RAW, and I still really like that camera. Sandwich, bro. Yeah, we're slinging some paint. We're in the after hours portion of stream.
I'm done.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I just wanted to hit all those chains.
You will continue to paint.
I'm done.
Don't
I quit.
No, Jason.
I quit.
Don't quit.
I quit.
Why would you do that?
Because I can. I'm quitting.
No.
I just wanted to get the chains highlighted. I got on a mission with the chains for some reason. So I see to highlight all the purple, get all the coloring done on that, then highlight the armor, then highlight the hair, then do whatever I'm going to do with these things, maybe gold. do the silver non-metallic on the blade, and then determine if I'm going to rust the chains or not. I kind of like the chains with the rust. That would be a neat way to bring in a little bit more warmth on this guy. But not too chubby. You have an old Pentax?
I don't.
No.
Oh, you have an old one. Oh, nice.
Leonius Rex says he has an old Pentax.
It's pretty cool.
We found in a box just messing around here the other day. We found my Nikon D200, which at the time was a super pricey camera.
Yeah. It's got a lot of dust on it, Jason.
Oh my God, dude. It hasn't been used. That was the camera that I traveled with to shoot bands.
Yeah. That
was my whole camera rig. That and a bunch of lenses in my bag. I think my bag, Jen uses my bag for her camera, her Canon. That's why that camera is just laying around.
Yeah.
I forgot even where it was. It uses a weird hard drive thing.
Oh, it doesn't have a card?
Portable hard drive thing in it that you have to use. So it's very strange how it I forget what those things are. C drives? They were literally little solid state hard drives.
It's CFast card.
CFast.
Yep, CFast card. I know what you're talking about. Those are just old school cards. They've strayed away from those because
they're like Nintendo cartridges.
Yeah, my Canon shoots on that too.
It's crazy.
Oh.
I wish I could find the cartridges for it because I still have a lot of photos on them. Probably.
I wonder if there's one in there.
Maybe, I don't know.
There you go.
You were still mad you didn't get chosen for the wand experience as a 26-year-old man, and instead some child
somebody was talking about Harry Potter above.
Chosen? What do you mean?
Like there's like probably an experience, I believe, like where they choose somebody in the crowd at Universal.
Oh. A floppy disk? It wasn't a floppy, but I did have it's a Sony.
It's a CFast.
My first digital camera was a Sony that had the 3.5-inch floppy.
Yeah,
that went into the back.
Yep.
And it would hold like maybe 20 or 30 pictures on that camera or on that disc.
It's good stuff.
So you had to have a lot of floppy disks. It was so crazy. Yeah, I'm excited for Dune. That's the only movie that really has me excited right now. I'm not excited for the Odyssey. I'm excited for Dune. Dune. Finish it up. Show us the story. It looks like it's going to be great. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Click the link.
Click the links.
Make sure to check out Monument Hobbies. You know the drill for everybody that's hung out with us for the extra hour and a half. Holy cow.
We do it for you people.
Hour and a half to watch me paint chains. So thank you so much. We will be back again tomorrow. Because if you're not in the know, we do this Monday through Friday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m.
That's right.
Pretty much everything you can imagine watching it on.
Yeah.
When do we start on Facebook?
I gotta figure that one out.
Mm.
I gotta connect we have to change some account stuff.
Swishy Wishishy, am I going to be at LVO? I might come up for a day or so.
You're going to LVO?
I might go up for a day or so. Depends.
Are we going to LVO?
I think we are.
I think we are.
I don't know. And we, the people, love and appreciate you. We love and appreciate you. Thank you so much for hanging out. So make sure to click all the links. Check out the store, monumenthobbies.com, monumenthobbies.eu. Pick up some Pro Acryl brushes, all the great hobby supplies that we offer. Thank you so much for your support. And we will be back again tomorrow. Hopefully I won't be painting purple. But I probably will be painting some purple. and trying hard to get at least a cohort done for this army so that we can play with it. We're getting pretty far along to figure out all the colors, and then I can blast through the rest of them because they're all more of the same. It's funny because painting this way turns out to where you spend 90% of your time just edge highlighting armor, like on my Tau. These are going to be very similar.
Yeah.
It's just going to be edge highlighting. If I were a better man, I would just dry brush them.
If you're a better man.
Yeah, if I were a better man, I would just dry brush those highlights on again and call it a day.
Do it.
I might pick one of these models off to the side and look at it and see.
I would like to see how you would do that.
If I could do that and make it work. I'm worried more about like these guys, the jacks, because they have the round orb shoulders and stuff. So dry brushing those to get like where they have all the panels overlapping, it will put a bunch of brightness on the orb itself.
Yeah. It'd be cool to see though.
So I don't know. We'll see. That would definitely speed things up. But I don't think I have it in me. I think I'll be doing miles and miles of edge highlighting. instead. So better, not better, more efficient. Yeah. How far on the Tau army? Not very. I mean, I still need to do the Riptide and the Storm Surge to get them base coated, and then it's just miles and miles of edge highlighting, honestly. And then I think that's my 2,000 points. Right. When the Taunar, I mean, we've been painting it. We got him colored on there, and then I need to do 1,000,000 miles of edge highlighting. So, you know, it's one of those things. I have to get energized for it. The only thing that keeps me less energized about Tau than about these armies is because I play this game, and I love playing this game, and so that's always going to take precedent for me. But I do want to do some more on the Tau because they look so good.
Yeah.
So. All right, gang, we're out of here.
Cool.
Make sure you check us out. Hit the follow button, the subscribe button if you're new around here, and get the alerts when we go live, and we will catch you back here again tomorrow. Chris is going to find us somebody to raid, so show some love in the chat we wind up in. See you on the flip side. Adios, gang.